The wormhole's spinning, it's a cosmic dance, but nothing's as bold as Hammond's pants. Swapping wigglies with a Jafar grin. Dial it up, chevrons locked. Jump in. Grant's on the beat, Jay's leading the way. Mud crab's gone sideways, Abe saves the day. Through fire and stars, we're here to stay. We're swapping wigglies into the Chappa'ai. We're swapping wigglies into the Chappa'ai.
G'day. Once again, welcome to another episode of Into the Chappa'ai, or Up Your Stargate, or Up Your Gate, whatever you want to call it. The episode where we talk about all things Stargate, because no one else on the internet is doing that, apart from those channels that are.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
joining me as always is Jay. How you doing?
Doing good. Excited to play some games tonight. I saw you redid the wheel, so that's exciting.
Ooh. Spoiler. You will.
Ooh.
Oh.
Mm.
Fans at home.
Speaking of having fans at home, Mudcrab, how you doing?
Oh yeah. It's all right. Bit of a lurgy at the moment. So if I burst out into a cold sweat and coughing fits, just keep talking. Just mute me. Keep talking. You'll be fine.
Didn't realise crabs had sweat glands. Explains why they're so salty.
Basically, yeah. Yeah. It's all there. It's in the
Speaking of
Wikipedia.
someone who always tastes salty, Abe, how you doing? You been kicked off YouTube yet?
Not YouTube, no. But I'm still on my march to 1 million subscribers with no content. I'm only short of roughly 999,950 subs. So, doing well.
You're doing well, yeah.
Yeah.
You're about 20 ahead of me.
But more
Yeah.
importantly, how you feeling?
I'm still breathing. And I can't complain.
Hey.
Drink.
For those who had it on the bingo card, there you go. That's 7 shots. So yeah, well, yeah, this was a interesting set of episodes, as Mud has famously called them the Cuck trilogy.
Yeah.
So we'll before Mudcrab does his little Mudcradisms on it, let's just look at all three of them as a block. What stands out for you guys when it comes to it, if anything?
Oh, nothing really happens. It's weird. It feels like something has happened, but you don't care.
Mm,
Yeah, I get that.
yeah.
Which is weird because I mean, they introduce. Sam's dad gets introduced, who turns out has a bigger role. They're setting up the Mayborn. Mayborn's the enemy within sort of recurring theme, I guess. But you sort of don't care. Teal'c's son turns up and doesn't get the shit beaten out of him. So that's disappointing.
Yeah, they didn't take any of my suggestions.
Yeah.
So, a little disappointed, to be honest.
Yeah, so like I mentioned, chatting a bit with Jay while we're setting up the stream. I said I've had each of these 3 episodes on in the background this afternoon as a bit of a refresher, and it's just background noise. It's like, yeah, okay. They don't, even though they seem to be setting stuff up and seem to be very lore-defining episodes, you don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel the same way. I feel like we get stuff that is used later on. It's just like, so we'll start off talking about family, which is in most orders, it's the chronological order.
Yep.
Depends on what region your DVDs are. But yeah, so essentially we've got a blast from the past coming back in more than one way.
Yep.
Like it starts off to like, oh my god, Braytek, why is he contacting us? There's obviously no danger left in the world because Apophis is dead. Turns out he's not. Did not see that coming.
Dun dun dun.
Also, the fact that they say why would he be contacting him? Because there's no more danger for Chulak, forgetting that there are like several other system lords around and many other alien races. It's really weird. It's almost like whoever was writing these doesn't know the characters Kathleen Powers.
Shock.
Yep. Catherine Powers strikes again.
Yeah, it was one of those weird ones. It's just like, oh, he's dead. No, he's not. Okay.
Yeah.
Now what do we do?
He's not dead, and he's got a cunning plan, but he's weak, and he's only got 3 or 4 guards left.
I have a cunning plan, my lord.
Yeah.
Does it revolve your plan being pulled off by an absolute moronic child?
Yes, my lord.
Of course. But yeah. All right. Well, we might as well get into the Mud criticisms for this episode. How would you colloquially put it, Mud?
Teal'c gets cucked.
Yep, the end.
The end. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
next episode.
The only thing that sorts it out is violence against a child.
Yeah. But I mean, he still remains cucked because was it? Well, they send him off to at the end. They go to the lightness darkness place.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he's
sends
totally
them off. Didn't give them any antihistamines just in case they get sick, but
Yeah. So he's totally going to get cucked by cavemen now. So
yeah.
We are doing.
Bane?
No, this is family.
It's confused.
Yeah. Dan, hi, and hi, Tillium.
I'll pull their comments up.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Hello.
Yo.
Yeah, so the 3 episodes we're talking about is family, where Teal'c gets cucked, secrets, where Daniel gets cucked, and Bane, where Daniel and Teal'c get a child wed in a factory. So
he
also gets penetrated.
Yeah.
Well, we can't say that
through the
word.
back,
it's a
isn't
bit
it?
racist.
Yeah, he gets cucked by a giant mosquito.
Yeah, he gets smothered in white stuff
with a weird looking brain thing on it.
Yeah, and he says,
Brain
"Hey,
wings and
you, you're going to pay child support. I know we've just met, but you're not paying child support for the rest of your life." Yeah, and bye.
And yes, Team America Teal'c, yes.
Yeah. It's 3 deep and meaningful episodes, which are variations on the same theme, which is quite. You're rewatching them all this afternoon. You pick up how similar each episode is, but how none of the episodes,
how different each of the characters are between them.
Yeah. Like there's no crossover or acceptance with the previous episodes gone before.
Because realistically, we don't know what order it's actually supposed to be in.
Do we?
We have the order that it aired and the order on the DVD, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was the order that it was written in.
Yeah, in universe as well.
Yeah, within the universe. So
yeah. I mean, you get with family and secrets. I mean, they've both got they sort of seem to be intended to be in that order.
Yeah, I can see that because it also shows how different Daniel was between the two when he's just like, because so Teal'c goes there and he finds out that his wife is just like, oh, by the way, this is someone else's house. I'm banging him. We're married now. I've got custody of the kid. Oh, by the way, I lost the kid. It's your fault. So
Yeah.
it's like pure gaslighting and everything
Yeah.
straight
He's a
off the bat.
bitch.
And strangely enough, who would have thought the guy who was his friend that ended up sleeping with his wife and stealing everything turned out to be a bad guy?
Mm.
Didn't see that coming.
And then he gets the
Who'd have
shits when
thought?
he
Yeah.
and then he gets the shits when he sees Tilk and the missus kissing. It's like, what'd you
Yeah.
expect?
But it's
He's just
I,
like, I'm going to go dob them in now. I'm a dobberer.
but yeah,
Ooh,
when
yeah.
at the start when Tilk discovers he's being screwed over, he gets angry, obviously. Yeah.
He immediately
As-
goes for the neck. I can appreciate it.
Yeah, and everyone goes, "No, relax, calm down. This is all perfectly natural.
Well,
You just need to suck it up. It's a natural part
especially
of having
Daniel,
your balls
which
cut
is
off." Yeah,
weird because the next
Yes,
episode he's a
with
complete and
Daniel.
utter bitch.
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, because he said something like, "Oh, you just got to accept that they've moved on." And I said to Grant, "I'm like, just like fucking Daniel needs to accept that his wife's moved on in the next episode."
okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so
Dan is correct. YouTube is censoring us. That's obviously not our fault, Dan. That's just YouTube censoring us. Yeah,
that's weird because
Oh,
yeah,
at this end it doesn't say. Okay. Oh, well,
oops.
it's
yeah,
updated on Rumble. That's weird.
yeah.
Did you forget to change the titles, Grant?
No, it's YouTube hating us.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's catching.
yeah. YouTube just doesn't want to monetize us.
Yeah.
Probably.
Being banned on shit is starting to follow me around now.
Yeah.
Fair warning.
I think it's the universe saying maybe you should get some rest.
Damn, YouTube.
Nah.
Nah.
But
Not fun,
yeah.
is it?
I think with family, yeah, even the first time watching it, Tilk says this guy can't be trusted. He lied to me. He's betrayed me. He's betrayed my deepest trust. And everyone goes, "Oh no, you're overreacting. You're overreacting." And then,
But he was a good warrior against the Poppers,
yeah,
who immediately, at the drop of the hat, goes and runs back. We're supposed to believe that this guy is a
He
good
was
enough
probably always
warrior
a
and
little
enough that
bitch.
Braytek is going to personally vouch for him while he's screwing your family.
yeah. And then we found out that like everything Tilk suggests, i.e., this guy can't be trusted, turns out to be true. And how many people apologized to him? None. Yeah, like after basically slapping him around and saying, "Look, Tilk, yeah, you just got to give up the fact that you don't have balls anymore. Yeah, you're a pussy. Go sit in the corner. This is completely
Like-
natural." And then it's
Yeah.
like,
Even talking.
"Oh
even
yeah, you're
talking
right.
about-
But yeah, fuck you."
Yeah, even talking about how everyone's like changed. No one's giving Teal'c his props. Like no one's even pointed out or noticed. Is like, man, your wife has gotten uglier. Like she's really changed. Like
Better actress, though, I think, than the original one.
Oh,
dare you?
it's hard
Like
to
yeah.
say.
So
I mean,
I'll give a brief rundown. They go there because Ryak has been kidnapped. Oh look, Apophis is back, but no one seems to make a really big deal about it. And they've gone, oh yeah, well he blew up in the ship, and they're like, well, he could have been buffing. We went, yeah, we figured he did. I'm like, but you just said that you didn't think he did, that he was dead. You even stated it at the beginning that he was dead, and now he's back. No reaction. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Like, wouldn't you be literally worried that that's going to create his godhood even more? That they've been going around saying he's dead, and it turns out that he's not. Yet none of that stuff's mentioned.
Definitely.
And it turns out that he has Ryak has been brainwashed to the point where he has fake teeth that have two different viruses that are together. And if he had a bit of an overbite, which is a bit weird to do to the black character, he would have broken his teeth and released this deadly virus that would wipe out the world in a small amount of time, which is weird because they don't actually redo an episode like this until the very next episode. Actually, it's the episode afterwards.
they do have a break. It's a very brief
They have
break.
a break,
Yeah. And
it turns out the easiest way to break someone from like this is the thing that blows my mind. The doctor suggests, the kid's a bit brainwashed. Instead of talking to him, how about we electrocute him?
Yeah,
Just sap
And
him.
that's
That'll
a
Daniel-
sort it.
completely rational response.
Daniel's
But-
the one who would agree with old time stuff like the barbaricness of it because he would understand it. He's the only one that objects and says that's a bit fucking morbid, don't you think? And then he
Well,
asks
they
Zach, he
explain
asks
you-
Jack.
Yeah.
Teal'c asked Jack if the electrical things that they're going to do is going to be exactly the same as the Zat, and Zach, and then he answers it as if he'd fucking know, and it turns out it was.
Oh my god, my son loves rock and roll. Let's lobotomize him.
Let's give him a Zat. And then turns out they just go, "Oh, yep, he's cured." I was so waiting at the end of the episode for him to look back and have this evil smirk or something, just as they walk through.
What, like a thriller style moment or something?
Yeah, yes, this TV series needs more thriller style moments that
Yeah.
aren't happening from little old ladies when they leave the gate.
Yeah. and that 80s dance music that'd totally rock as well.
Yeah, more dance numbers.
Yeah.
Or especially after midnight. So.
Yeah. Well,
And then they go off with the light and dark people, not a race thing, but the shadow ones.
Yeah.
And that's it.
It seemed to be the dumping ground for everyone they can't work out a plot reason.
This is what happens. It's the first society
Yep.
that you quote unquote conquer or have an alliance with. They set up all these things. They're just going, you know what? This might not be a bad place. How about we set up a penal just dump our prisoners there, or like it's slowly turning into Space Australia.
Yeah.
True story.
So I just found my notes, and one of the points that I've got here is it's the first time I've heard them mention Prime Directive when Hammond said was to get his son, but I don't know what that note means. Can any of you guys remember?
Oh yeah.
I wrote this ages ago, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, if it's there.
I do like what Hammond said. He's just like, you lied to us about your family and everything.
Oh yeah,
When you came in here, and he's like, make this the last time. I'm putting my people in danger for your family.
Yeah, I mean that's
yeah.
there were actually a
Makes sense.
couple of little interesting bits, like that.
Yeah,
That
like
was
the United
possible.
Planets. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, essentially.
Yeah, the fact that Hammond calls him out, says, "Look, yeah, you've
I
got
like
to."
that.
Yeah, like some
That
of it
was
was
good. He
good,
putting his foot down, so he should have.
but only some of them. I like. There's also no Walter.
Walter's not back until season 3 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, he's in a flashback on the last episode.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
So you might
Yeah.
be surprised to know this, but this episode, Family, is the lowest ranked in this season, and to date the lowest episode altogether.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
odd
thought
that.
Emancipation would have been ranked lower than this one.
No, because at least there's a girl boss moment in it, one that actually pays off somewhat.
We should have just titled this
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 episode's better than
episode
that,
the shittest episodes of Stargate ever.
The only
know what? We'll
episode
do that
that's
three.
worse, the only
We'll do
episode
it
that's just as worse as this one is the previous Ryak episode.
Oh,
Yeah, because it had it had him in it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, but Steve's a lot better in the previous one.
because he's Steve. He's not
Yeah.
Steve in this.
No, it's like apart from like I said at the very start where he turns up and he sort of like ignores Jack and just says straight, hello to was it Hammond of Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Then
ask
he
him-
does the motion like the hat
yeah.
when he comes to his gate. Mm-hmm.
I mean, he just he just brushes past Jack, and then that's it. Like there's all the
For
other.
those following at home, just so
Yeah.
you know.
I actually remember I was excited when he turned up, and then he just didn't do any of the cool stuff he does. I mean, there's none of
Like-
the dick measuring with Jack.
How do they not know Braytech is the fucking the leak? One, he
Yeah.
defied Apophis to his face. Apophis is there on the planet. He's there every single time that there's a bunch of guards that are dead around the thing. He's just there going back, just going, "Oh, they must have got away. We'll get them next time."
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh no,
Yeah.
they got the
Sorry.
flu and died instantly.
Yeah, I mean,
From
especially
weapons
after
fire.
the was it Invasion Part? Was Invasion Part 7 or 6 or whatever? Yeah, the because I mean, you can sort of justify, but after his first appearance, you can sort of like justify that no one really knows who he is, and then it's like, oh yeah, so two System Lord ships get blown up, and Steve's still alive. Okay, well, you can obviously be trusted, Steve. Let's go and find this traitor. Yeah, it's like, yeah, like once is coincidence, two is happenstance.
He there's also another weird thing. He called his father Hataka, not Shoba, which was really weird
Yeah.
because Shoba means traitor. Yet
Oh, okay.
in the description of this episode, they describe Teal'c as a Hataka, a traitor.
Yeah.
But that means the possessor of children's minds. It's weird. It's a really weird.
I mean,
I don't understand what they were going for with this one.
Well,
I think they definitely didn't have linguists on the show at this point. They were just making shit
They
up.
didn't have linguists on the show until Universe, and
Yeah.
then they didn't interact with any aliens, so it became moot.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, he's just. I was actually thinking, is the kid who plays him a good actor?
no.
I mean, it's
No.
like, okay, we need you to be an annoying fuckwit. Okay. Should I train that?
Here's a spoiler alert, Mud. Every single episode with Ryak in is shit.
Yeah.
So also, this becomes a running trend. I don't know if you notice it, but this is either the first or the second time that a Brate Tech will come to the star through the Stargate, go up to Hammond and go, "Oh, by the way, Apophis is alive." Every time
Yeah.
they think he's dead, and they're just like, "Oh, by the way, he's alive." We can put that on another checkbox
Yeah.
of repeated things that they do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I didn't. Also, I openly cheered when they eventually zapped the little ship.
Oh, no way!
Oh no.
I mean,
Terrible.
it's meant to be this big emotional, like, father-son dilemma thing, and it's like, shoot him again, shoot him again, shoot him again.
I was trying to yell at the TV to get him to do it again, and they didn't listen.
Yeah.
Even when I rewound it and then played it again, he didn't disappear.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, why didn't Jack make the other bloke disappear? Was it just to steal his armor?
Just so he could steal his.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
But he snuck
Yeah.
out. It didn't make any sense.
But he could have snuck out and not been seen anyway. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
So much for seal. What did I say? Seal all the exits. No one gets in or out. Oh, except you, Serpent Guard guy.
Except for that door that has. Here's the thing that I don't think you realize about our ancient Egyptian rooms. We don't have windows. We have holes in the wall.
True.
Yeah.
We don't even have shutters.
Well, sand would get in, and they don't like sand.
It's everywhere. It's coarse.
Yeah.
I thought you said Sam for a second.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want her sneaking in the middle of the night.
I don't want her sneaking out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, on the other hand, she's probably the only one who's got the ethical right to sneak in and out. Because Jack's still technically married, isn't he? Daniel's married. Teal'c's married.
No, I think they're separated.
No,
aren't
Jack and that aren't married anymore.
Okay.
She just
Yeah.
hasn't changed her last name.
Yeah.
Um,
So when you think about it, like Sam's the only one who can ethically go out shagging.
well, no, here's the thing. Like, she was also engaged, so for as far as she knows, that her fiance is probably dead because they threw him through a Stargate.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
It's not as if they nuked his spaceship or anything. I mean, he might
Yeah,
survive.
like yeah.
Yeah.
Also, what do you call it? Braytek starts referring to O'Neill as Hashak or Hashak or something like that. I can always forget how he says it, which means weakling, which is the nickname that he gives to human males. So whenever he greets like O'Neill and he does that handshake, he calls him Hashak. That's what that means, which he doesn't find out until way later on.
Okay.
Because he thought it was a sign of respect, and he's just like, it is. I respect you for your weakness.
Yeah.
Damn, Steve.
Turns out he's just been calling him a complete wanker the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, the British and their banter.
Hmm.
He
Yeah.
probably was, Dan. He probably was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was a
It's
god.
because she got short hair, hey?
Yeah.
Well, I find it weird that the whole crux of the episode was if your child is brainwashed, you just need to shoot them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
I mean, makes sense to me.
if your wife happens to leave you for someone else, get your best friend to murder them, and also dispose of the body.
Yeah. I mean, this is all making perfectly logical sense.
Also, she never asked what happened to him, not once.
Nah. No, I think she asked where he was, but that was about
And he
it.
said he snuck out at night and told the guards that we were here. That's it. That's all that was said.
Mm.
So,
And Tilk likes to sort of talk down to his wife too, goes, like, woman, shut up, sort of thing. Woman, be quiet. Or, you know,
hear me, woman.
Yeah.
whatever he says, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's also the only one in that extended social cultural group who speaks like that.
Yeah.
It-
Because
all-
he's still
all the other Jafar we
you
meet
don't
is
turn
like-
that military thing off because
Yeah.
unbeknownst to a lot of
Yeah.
people, the first primes don't have families. Teal'c was one of the only few that actually did,
Hmm.
and that was because Braytek encouraged him to do so.
Braytek was playing the long game.
He was.
Oh, sneaky Steve.
Yeah.
No, it's more like woman.
Hmm.
I require sustenance in the form of eggs. Boy, fetch me my pail.
Hmm.
Well, do we have any goops or anything interesting about that? Because I feel like we've almost exhausted this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm exhausted.
already. Yeah.
And we've got 2 more good episodes to get through, so can't dawdle.
Yeah, but that's
Yay.
next week. But yeah, I didn't hate this episode. I just
Now,
hated
is it
every
share
single
window or
scene.
share tab?
Tab.
Tab.
As long as it's in Chrome, you'll be right.
Yeah, it's weird. Like there's almost a really good idea there. It's just so badly presented, and everything seems to happen in isolation. So,
That one.
ooh,
Alrighty.
goof time.
Hang on, I might try and zoom in again.
That was
Yeah, I thought when Teal'c applied the thing, I was waiting for it to pop up, and it didn't. I was just like, oh.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Usually, I don't know. This is maybe a metaphor for life, but usually something that looks like it's got a head of a penis has to like be a little bit more firm before it fires. Usually.
yeah. Maybe they didn't want to get banned.
Well, especially when you're aiming it at your son.
Yeah. Like we need to sell this to the BBC, and we don't want them getting too excited. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the second one, the IDC is received before the wormhole is formed. That's a common thing that I've noticed. That it wasn't until it was pointed out on one of the earlier episodes that I don't know how many times I've watched this, and when you're not looking or aware of things, it's like the glass breaking. You're like, that's all I see now. Every single time that they they
same.
do it, yeah.
Yeah.
I still think Teal'c should have fired 2 more times.
yeah, I think that's a valid argument.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then turn it on his wife. You've changed. Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the plus side, you never see her
No
again.
more evidence. Bam.
That's the last episode she's ever in.
Actually, why didn't Tilk do that to Chappa'ai's kid in the next one? Since it was going to be enslaved by Apophis.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he turned it on himself, and he's like, it's this thing like he gets zapped and he gets this 100% memory wipe, and he's like, oh, where am I?
Yeah, yeah.
That's not how brainwashing works. I mean, look, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't been brainwashed this
Recently.
month.
See, I'm
Not
just
recently.
thinking now, if you were to take a Zat gun and you fired it at the ground on a planet, and you fired it 3 times, what would it do?
Yeah.
Like if there was a radius, like say for instance, like it's based on electricity, but it's based on a low amperage, so it won't continue for a while. Would that just like dig a little hole in the ground, or does it need an actual connective
Probably.
tissue?
I suppose the other thing is
Or
like,
is it something
a
that they
hole.
wrote that they wished that they never wrote because it was a throwaway line by a person who was there for one episode?
Yeah, that sounds a little bit more likely. Yeah.
because they establish
Yeah.
it's exactly like electroshock therapy.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
basically, if you
which is
electroshock someone 3 times,
slow
they disappear.
and slow and long. Yeah, it's like slow and long. And on the third zap, they disappear.
Yeah. That's
It's
why
like
it's
the Zats.
regulated.
We were waiting for the Zats to come in because they're such cool weapons, and we just realized they're like, oh my god, they're like they're key to
They're very
everything.
flawed. Mm.
Yeah.
Also, Jay picked up on when Teal went on the rock because we were watching it at 2-speed, so it was really noticeable.
Yeah, and the rock just moves like that. Mm.
Well, yeah, he's using his powers.
Yeah, and then when they said that, he must have gone across to the ship and did that. It's just like it's weird because Daniel jumped through as it blew up. So
Yeah, but there's other stuff like even the plan. So like, how did Apophis actually know they were going to rock up and try and rescue the kid in time for him to get the dental work done?
like, what happens if he didn't lose those teeth?
Yeah.
I think it was Steve.
The fact that the mother was so negligent that her child had to lose 2 teeth beforehand, and that's the way that the planet's saved. And also, she only notices it now.
Yeah, that's a really surreal way of putting it. Now you mention it, a child has to lose 2 teeth to save a planet.
Yeah. So like, but yeah, like the plan just doesn't work. It's just so many convoluted occurrences for the plan to work. It's like, right, I'm gonna destroy Earth, but first I need to wait for this kid to get his teeth knocked out.
Yeah.
And then
sucks.
immediately after I need to brainwash him, and then wait for his family to rescue him, and then allow him to escape without looking suspicious, and then go back to that planet of the human
What
people.
if they were still at the house when he was doing his weird? Were they patrolling back and forth from that area? It's just like, all right, we've got here. Turn around now. Let's walk back. Now let's walk towards the Stargate. Now let's walk back.
Yeah. And it's
like,
like yeah.
It involves some things happening the exact way that it happened.
Yeah, and then it's just
and then they leave Steve there.
Yeah, because he's not suspicious at all.
Mm.
So it's like, yeah, we can trust you. You know what's going on. So, yeah. Like we said, it was possibly an interesting episode, but it's just so badly strung together, and I mean, it just embarrasses all the major characters. Yeah, like I said, yeah, Tilk gets cucked. He gets really done the dirt. He doesn't even really get a redemption arc. Jack's the one who sort of like saves his honor by killing his rival. The guy, and then his son just basically abuses him, and he goes, "Oh, okay." And like his son's being a complete dickhead. He says, "Oh yeah, you said you'd come back and you never did." And you're thinking, "Well, who do you fuck is standing in front of you now, you idiot? the man
That's
who
what
never
I
came
said.
back.
I yelled the same thing. I said, then how the
Yeah.
fuck are you here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Stop being a sport little shit, or I'll take your PlayStation away.
Yeah. Do we have any alternate titles?
Yeah, let's so and any predictions? Not too late.
Sorry.
Ooh. The Vengeance.
German, the prodigal son. Gross.
Yeah,
Vengeance is okay, but there's nothing to really do with the episode.
yeah.
Family Business from Hungary.
Business. Mm-hmm.
Midness.
Yeah, makes him sound like a mafia don. So. Yeah, it's like, Apophis, I want you to take over the East Tide gambling.
Is Tilk the prodigal son? Because otherwise it doesn't work. It's supposed to be his son coming home to his father after everything that he's gone out in the world and seen. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
I guess it can still kind of work for Ryak.
Yeah, but he didn't go anywhere. That was the point.
He went to Apophis' lair.
Yeah, but
and all
it's on
that.
the same planet. It's weird. It's
I know.
He returned to Chulak, and he was standing on business. So,
Russia's hiding this week. Yeah,
Russia doesn't want to make any public notifications about family, especially when a mother or a father has gone missing.
Either that, or they were like, "This episode is so shit, we're not even going to include it."
We ain't touching it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mud and Grant, what
episode with black people in it about a family? I don't know no episode of Stargate.
What would the Aussie title be?
Basically, it's cucked. Yeah. It's like, you put give us back your man card, mate. Yeah, you cucked. Yeah.
Toss's reunion.
Oh, actually, I like that one, Abe. That's a good one. That's what I'd call it.
Yeah, it's like, as Germany say, that the cuckening part 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. True, like a cucked and chomping failure episode.
And
like,
the cucking part.
Because it's so weird the way that he tries to chomp down on his teeth as well.
Yeah. You're good. Okay.
Yeah. Should we spin the wheel?
Yeah.
Where am I? I'm here. Hello.
So we've got a new wheel.
Like
that is a fancy new wheel.
Ooh.
Aha, there we go. Okay, so who's going first?
Me.
I'll go first.
Okay,
right, Jay's first.
All right.
Abe can go.
All right, Abe's first.
Cheers.
Go.
Oh, wow.
What's that yellow line on it?
It's the glare.
Yeah.
All right, you need to add in a fictional character to either improve or destroy this episode.
I would add Darkseid to erase the entire universe because of this episode.
And that's the last episode of the show. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you never.
Thanks for watching, folks.
All right.
We're switching to an alternate reality going forward.
Yeah, round the twist next week.
Yeah, we're going through the mirror.
Good.
Yeah. All right, Jay, you're next.
Oh, I've never played D&D, so I don't know.
All right, well, I'll give you another one then.
You can take that one if you want.
No.
It's cuck, magician.
Who's got main character energy? Oh.
That isn't the main character.
So I can't say the kid.
No, he doesn't have main character energy.
His best friend that goes to turn him in.
Yeah, from his point of view, I can see that. You know, he's done right. He saw this lonely woman who was definitely vulnerable. Gave her status again.
It's his house, isn't it?
Yeah, and then all he asked is, "Don't fuck your ex."
Yeah.
And she went, "No, I can't do it. I got to."
Yeah, because it's. I mean, like she was at the she's bottom of the social order at that stage as well, wasn't she?
Yeah. They will. Remember, their house got burnt down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've forgotten that bit. Yeah, he's actually doing. He's put everything on the line for this woman,
Yeah.
and she goes, "Oh yeah, my ex is back. Yeah, see you, bitch."
Sorry. Yeah.
Jack doesn't even
Yep.
give him a second chance.
Yeah.
Just erases him from history.
Mm-hmm. Well, he just turns so quickly. He doesn't confront Tilk or anything. He's just like, oh, gotta go
Kathleen gave him a long and balanced character arc, and then it never got filmed, was it?
Then they threw it away because they've only got enough writing for one black character.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
Mud, your one.
Right, I'm up. Oh, there's all these exciting new ones, and I can't read what they are. So
We keep getting the old ones.
the old ones. I think you got to say Steve. No one else comes out well in this. Like Tilk isn't. Tilk's he's had his meat and veg put in the back of the fridge.
He's burnt away, it's cold, shriveled.
Yeah. His mate. I mean,
Yeah.
like I just said, he's put everything on the line, and he still gets screwed over. Daniel and Jack just
They're there.
yeah, but like that. I mean, if anyone, Daniel should side with Tilk in this. Because he's missing his wife. And no, he just goes, oh yeah, you just suck it up, yeah, suck it up, Jafar, yeah.
He's like, so did your wife go off and get married to a bald black man? Mine too.
Yeah.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
We are best friends.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Hammond. Hammond is clearly packing, but I mean that goes without saying. So
It's all about the
Hammond.
pants, baby.
yeah,
Hammond, the dong of Texas.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, this is my one. Oh, okay. So, which character would survive in a horror film? I reckon out of the new character, you know what? Because we haven't had this one before, I'm going to go Tilk in a Jason Voorhees one. I reckon he's strong enough that he'd be able to take him without being dumb enough to have premarital sex and be killed. All right, and this is the group one.
Maybe.
Son of a...
Right.
Did we have that one or?
There's an old one.
Yeah.
It's like 8 old ones, and there's like
Let's do a new
25
one.
new ones.
Yeah.
And you want
I
to?
think-
I'll speak again.
Get again.
I was going to say replace Ryak with a brick.
Give someone a new catchphrase.
Alright.
Oh,
There you
shit.
go. We've got to each give someone a catchphrase for the episode.
Right.
Ryak will be, I hate you.
Yeah, I hate you.
Not really a catchphrase, but
I want a puffers. I want a puffers.
Yeah.
I hate you. I hate her. I hate him.
I would
I hate-
change Teal'c's indeed to perhaps.
that works.
He's the only indeed in front of his wife.
Indeed.
It's slightly tricky. It's
So I would have Apophis' new catchphrase would be "Greetings, bitches."
that
That could
works.
work.
Or just before they go through the wormhole every single time, Jack shouts, "It's morphin' time."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, considering, yeah. I probably need a bit more thinking music, but considering everything Teal'c does, I think his new catchphrase should be "Yes, Daddy."
Yeah, close enough.
That's for everyone.
It's a gone Grant.
Yeah, it's like Teal'c, could you pass me that spanner? Yes, Daddy.
Indeed.
Perhaps.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So now that we've done with Tilk being cucked, let's move on to
Yes.
Daniel.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
And
So, just like the previous episode, they get a message from an Arab-looking man that is semi-bald with a bit of facial hair. Except instead of Braytek now, it's Goodfather.
yeah.
Which is weird because he doesn't have any fathers because of the whole being squished and everything. Technically, any father that he has would be a good father.
Yeah.
Those two should have their own episode.
They do.
Yeah, they do. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Just those two, like no one else. Like everyone else, just appears at the start and the end for contract reasons. But
total bromance.
Yeah, and it's just it's Goodfather and Steve going off having this huge road trip, bromance adventure.
They sing a whole new world together whilst they fly on a magic carpet.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And then just bicker and then solve the crime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, Daniel goes through the Chappa'ai to Abydos, which apparently they're really good at moving the what do you call it, the Stargate in and out of a very tight and weird space. And he says, "Oh, sorry, Father, I didn't find Chappa'ai. She's out there some way, and you know what? I promise I'll do everything I can." And he's just like, "Bro, she's in the tent."
Yeah.
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 And he goes in there and he's just like, "Wait, what?" And he's just like, "Oh God!" And he sees her and immediately pulls the gun on her, and he's gone, "You got fat."
Yeah, he wouldn't put up for that, would he?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% certain if that's the reason why he pulled the gun on her, but it might be.
Yeah.
Could be.
All I know is he said, "You look gold."
Yeah. And in the context of coming straight after the family episode, it's like, Daniel, stop being a dickhead.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think Tilk should have just gone, yeah, who's the daddy now, bitch?
She's
Not you.
Oh,
It's
missed
not you,
opportunity.
Daniel Jackson. Daniel
just like,
Jackson,
isn't
you're
it
my
weird
daddy.
when a poppus takes my kid, I get him back like right away. But how long has he had your wife for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so,
But yeah,
yeah,
so
Apophis has a
essentially
new master plan.
This is a dual story designed to do one of two things. It's designed to show one, you don't mess with Hammond secrets.
Or his pants.
Yeah. Two, who was that we've never heard you mention before? Your father. Yeah, let's just keep talking about him and bringing him up, and let's make sure that he's been completely rational with everything and talking to his daughter the way that a father should.
It?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the other Jacob,
The other
not
one.
the Jacob that was inside of her.
Yeah, and
The other one.
Talking to his military daughter in exactly the way a military officer would have discussions. It's like,
And I hate that he keeps trying to send her to the moon. Goes, "Oh, this would be great for you." And she goes, "What about my dreams, Dad?" He's like, "Oh, well, I guess that's important."
yeah, it's like, and it's the other thing. Like casually forget is for like NASA and Air Force are completely different organizations. So he's basically saying, yeah.
This is the thing that I was so surprised that she didn't say, and it threw me. It's just like, Dad, I don't want to be anything but military. I love the military. She's gone on constant talk about. She's like, I couldn't imagine doing anything but being in the military. She's like, well, you can be in the military at NASA. I'm like, but that's not how that works.
Because NASA isn't the military.
I mean, you look at the way that Jacob was talking to her, and in a couple episodes you'll see that his son doesn't talk to him anymore, and you're like, well, I can kind of understand now because look at the way you're talking to your daughter.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, let's just like give up your entire military career
for what I want you to do.
For what I want you to do.
What I want you to do is more important than what you want to do.
Yeah. And you're not telling me what you do. And he goes, well, duh, we're both military.
Good dad.
like you have a clearance to stuff that I don't know, and I have a clearance to stuff that you don't
Yeah,
know. Yes, you're a
Yeah.
general. I'm not.
Yeah.
Literally being actually, is she getting promoted? That's her promotion,
No, she gets major afterwards.
or is this for her an award for her deep space telemetry,
Hmm.
i.e., blowing up a hypothesis thing, which she didn't really do. It was a team effort. I'd like to think Daniel has
Yeah.
a huge effort in doing it, but you know.
If
Mhm.
this one was written by Catherine Powers, she'd get a certificate for participation.
No, what would happen was she would
Well-
do what her father says,
Yeah.
and not talk back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it,
be
just
in
rip
that.
up the certificate.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, so she's getting an award. There's a reporter that comes up that's not Kirk Cameron, who I thought was Kirk Cameron all these years, but it's not Kirk Cameron. And he's not doing some sort of weird Christmas story. And he's just like, oh, by the way, I know all this sort of stuff, and oh, I just recorded you. It's just like, oh, you just pointed a surveillance thing at a military building, talking
Yeah.
with military officers. That's the call. You're done.
Hmm.
That as a
Yeah.
journalist, you know you can't do that.
Yeah.
You've just shown me this thing that's happened right now. Unless you've made a copy in your pocket and given it away, which my conversation happened 32 seconds ago. It's unlikely that's the case. I have the only you have the only copy. I'm just going to take it.
Mm.
Yeah. And in a
Wonder who
facility
he
like
thought-
that as well,
Yeah,
you know, that'd be espionage.
Yeah. And
100%.
they try and talk up
But-
and says, "Oh, yeah." Like say,
The one-
America doesn't have a secrets act. They go, "Oh
The one
shit! How do
thing
we
that-
arrest these people?" You just
That's the one thing that they have going for it. If this was done in season 8, then they would get him on the Patriot Act.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Jay?
Don't know.
I agree. Well said.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, they'd get there and they say, "General, we have a security leak. Some
Mm.
guy
do.
I've never met has
Oh, that's
approached
right.
me."
Yeah.
And yeah, they should have instantly reported that to their internal security officer.
Mhm.
And so yeah, I've
Well,
been
did they?
approached by someone who seems to know a little bit too much about our organisation. and
Well, I
is
mean, he
effectively
does
trying
get
to
hit by a
blackmail me.
car.
Oh yeah, but that's Hammond. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Grant says. I think Hammond did that.
No,
Yeah.
I'm 100% convinced it was Hammond, because even Jack
Hammond's
went.
like, gotcha.
He went, really? A car?
Yeah.
And he says, accidents happen. I'm just like, yeah, when you cause them.
Yeah.
You didn't ask.
No,
you
I
didn't ask
didn't
to
do this.
investigate anything else or anything
Oh,
after
shit.
that. As soon as it happened, you were okay. The breach has been sealed. That's all that matters.
I mean,
So
that's-
yeah. So Sam's dad is. Do we know his condition at the moment?
It gets about
Not
two-thirds-
towards the end of it, I don't think.
Yeah, it's towards the end.
When they're talking in
Yeah.
that little office-looking area.
That's right. Yeah, he's at the window, and it's just like.
Yeah.
Turns out that I've got cancer, and she went. Well, what do you mean?
Oh,
He's
shit.
just like. Yeah, it's lung cancer. You know, I'm going to be dying, so now you have to do this thing. And he's just like, you're not guilt tripping me.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
like,
And
what
he's
could you
such
be
a
doing that's better than that? And all she has to say was the military. It's classified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, Dad, you are career military. You know exactly that if I don't need to tell you, you stop asking.
It's like
Yeah.
you're a general.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
like
you
so-
know this. And
You're like,
then
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is the important side of the story. This is the B plot, but I feel like this is the A plot because I find this way more interesting.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah.
So I think we should just skip through the main plot real quickly. So Daniel goes to Abydos, speaks to Goodfather. Turns out that Chappa'ai's put on a bit of weight. He's not happy about that weight gain. Threatens to shoot her. And she went, no, I'm on a weight loss. I'll be losing this really quickly, but I'm going to turn into a real bitch when I'm skinny. So I need you to, take the thing that I'm going to be getting rid of and do something with it.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, there's a bald guy here that wants to steal my baby. It was like,
Mhm.
yeah, no, Apophis. He went, no, this guy's white. He's worse.
Yeah.
He has big.
Yeah. He's just like, oh, how worse is he? He's got a portable shield and everything. And so, so does Apophis. Is this the one where Jack stabs his hand?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, because he's taking over the Abydos thing, and then Jack and that go through, and then he sees him there, and he just pulls out a knife and throws it at him.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah,
And they do the June law of force fields.
yeah, the June law. If it's slow
Yeah.
enough, it goes through it. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is weird because if it was actually made of solid material, it wouldn't matter. So, you have something you want to show, Joe?
No pun intended.
Hang on, don't when they introduce the shields, they trying to it's in the Nox episode. They introduce the shields and they're trying to shoot them with the dart guns and it doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
So dart guns move faster than knives.
Oh, and also he's
Okay.
the first real bit of metal lore.
This is the best line.
It's O'Neill with 2 L's.
Can you hear it?
There's another Colonel O'Neill with only 1 L. He has no sense of humor at all.
Yeah.
There you go. The only saving grace.
That's my favorite part of the
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not that hard.
So essentially, what happens after that is Daniel says, "Well, I'm not going to leave you, but I'm going to pout around for a bit." And then Tick's going to go, "Is that not your wife?" And he's like, "Yeah, I know it is, but shut up. I'm going to pout."
Yeah, she's got fat now. Leave me alone.
I
Yeah,
find
what
it
am I
funny
supposed to do
how
with those cankles?
Yeah.
he kept going on saying, "Oh, but I love her" and all that sort of stuff. I'm like,
The
Do you?
moment that Tilk
are
said
you
anything,
sure?
that was
Because you've been rooting a lot of women, mate. Are you
I
certain?
know that's so
Yeah.
weird. The moment that Tilk said something slightly negative, he's just like, "That's my wife, motherfucker."
Yeah.
It's like,
Like, yeah,
she's
what
evil,
about the
she's a
other-
bastard,
Brian
she's a
Advice from the
bitch.
previous
And Tilk's
episode,
like,
What about
"Oh."
the other 40 women you've banged across the galaxy?
Exactly.
But like,
Like,
it-
He's
it's,
only
they
done
don't
one.
count.
it's that weird scenario. It's just like some guy's constantly saying, "Man, my dad's a dickhead. He's an asshole and everything." Like, oh, he's the worst. And you go, "Yeah, I get that." He's like, "What? You call my dad an asshole, are you?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because like I said, I mean, if these 2 episodes, like family and this one, had been spaced out, but watching them back to back, it's like, did you guys not learn anything about anything in the previous episode?
No, here's the thing. 2 writers would sit in the writers' room and they were discussing their ideas for a thing, and they both go, "You know what? That's not a bad idea. I'm going to go write that episode." And they wrote them completely separate to each
Yeah.
other. And then went, "Oh, you get episode 12, you get 13, you get 14, you get this one." There you go. That's how it
Yeah.
worked.
I
Yeah.
mean,
What did you come up with?
Yeah.
It's like the same story, but with Daniel. Brilliant. Can we do one with Sam? Like, Sam's not married.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, let's
Also,
get our
this-
father involved.
This episode brings up questionable behaviors because did Chappa'ai and the host of Apophis couldn't really have consented to being intimate either. So they were essentially, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on YouTube, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose
that's
son is it? It's not Daniel's, is it?
No, it's not Apophis's either. It's technically
the
Chappa'ai
host.
and the
Yeah.
host.
Chappa'ai and the host.
We haven't seen it yet, but he's a little African boy.
Right.
He's not a little boy. He's a man. He had a wife and kids, but he just he reverts back to
That's
being a child
right.
when he's because he's afraid.
Yeah. So it's just like, oh, wait a minute. Because you forget that Apophis is actually a host. That it's not just a dude.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh. Yeah, they
Yeah.
didn't consent to this. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, so that's weirdos. Yeah.
Another reason
I
to
also
use
think
that
it's weird the idea that they've all the kings and queens and rulers and everything have never banged, or they've never been fertile. Because it was a weird thing to me that they're like, okay, the harem or whatever they call them, the children of the Golds are hunted down because they contain all the knowledge into one being. Yet when the Gold transfer their knowledge through Wigglies, they all know the same thing, but it's not explained why there's like if there was within the Gold themselves there was prophecy or there was their own religious sect or something like that where they're all afraid of this for some weird reason. Like that would have added this weird whole element. Like you've got gods that are afraid of a prophecy. Like, but I don't get why the idea of something having knowledge, only on the fact that it's not a Goa'uld that has the knowledge, and that's bad.
I think the only gods that we do know of that procreated was Hathor and Ra. Because she says,
Yeah,
she
but
say,
when-
daughter and
but
wife of Ra or something?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
when they talk about that, they're not talking
Huh?
about doing it host to host like that. They're talking about symbiote to symbiote, like
Oh, okay.
like the symbiote,
That's a
like
bit better.
Apophis' son,
Yeah.
Chlorel isn't his biological son like that. It's just
Right.
he's Wiggly that was split off. We don't really know how the Goa'uld do that. Like, did he have sex with Hathor? Did she? Because Hathor's not around, so like it's just the way in which they say what the son is. Maybe it's just someone who claims them as their things. That's why it's so easy for the Goa'uld to turn on their parentage because they're not actual parents.
No loyalties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that leads credence to them being called snakes.
Dr. Brunner would know.
Ah, no, fuck Cap.
But
Yeah, so
Hi, Boosh.
Hey,
hey, Bush. So essentially, Daniel's just like, oh, I'm upset. I don't want my wife around. Blah blah. Oh, no, I do. I'm gonna do everything that I can, and no, she's strong enough to be able to fight off a mind-altering god, essentially, even though she hasn't as of yet.
yeah,
Let's just go in this cave and give birth.
Yeah, that's something. Both this
Which he wouldn't
and
know how to do if Sam wasn't around from the earlier birthing.
That's
scene.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, so that kid
And-
should have just died because Sam wasn't there.
So I'm wondering what would have happened if the Goa'uld inside Chappa'ai would take over during the childbirth. Would then Chappa'ai not feel the pain?
I don't get why
But-
they don't. Honestly, it's never really explained.
Just it's fucking cruel, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that is the Goa'uld, I guess.
Because we've seen the Goa'uld. Well, I mean, we will see the Goa'uld being tortured. Yet they don't turn it off so the host feels that they're not them. We're still under the assumption what
Then
one feels, the
again-
other one feels.
Then again, because it's the Goa'uld that take over the body, isn't it? And that
Takes over
means
the
that
mind.
so it doesn't take over the body. So then the
The
host
mind
cannot
controls the
control
body.
the body?
So
because
even
when someone's giving birth, it's the chemicals and it's the hormones and everything that are making it happen. So maybe if the Goa'uld were to take over, then maybe the labor can't progress.
see, I think you've thought about it more
don't
than
know.
the episode did. So
Yeah, in my 2 seconds of just thinking about it now.
Yeah, more than
had
the
me at
writers did throughout
hormones.
the entire show.
Exactly.
Also, the other thing which, again, watching these
Hi,
two
Tomby.
episodes back to
Yeah,
back.
Tommy.
Hey, Tomby. There's this recurring theme of, my wife can do this. She's really strong. And it's same with the previous episode. Yeah, my son can do this. He's really strong. It's like, you've got no proof of that. So,
I'll take over expecting family to do things for 400.
yeah.
Okay.
So again, like
Yeah, I
watching
feel
these,
really
watching
sorry
these
for Shari.
episodes back to back, it's just
Yeah.
like, oh yeah.
Well, I
crumbs.
mean, all right. So she's been, her body's been taken over, her mind's been taken over. She's fully aware of everything that's going on. She's constantly fighting for control, but she's losing because she's just some little girl from the desert, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
She's had
And then
no
they called her
real
dad.
world experience at basically anything. She was waiting for her knight in shining armor to come and save her, and it hasn't happened. Yet she's back there now, and he doesn't want her. So she's going through rejection. She's got all the memories of all the bad shit that Annette did. She's got all the memories of what happened to her during the process, and also every sick, twisted thing that Apophis has done. Remember, he's got a sarcophagus. He could just like do anything he wants and then throw her in there.
Yeah.
We don't know whether he loves her or not. Well, not in this episode.
Mm-mm.
Because he's just dumping. It's just like we're gonna dump you someplace that no one's ever gonna think to keep you safe.
Oh, and Grant's gone.
Grant's gone.
Oh,
Just,
he died.
Well,
he
well,
reckons I'm gone.
oh. No, Grant's back.
Oh.
No.
There we
Okay,
go.
I'm black.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
What's the other thing is like, hang on,
Comments here.
good father.
Could
Doesn't
be,
he
yeah.
have 2 children?
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only
Cool,
one
Papa.
gets mentioned
Well,
in this episode.
Like, I mean, here's the thing you got to understand. Like that guy's expectations of what his kids were going to be when he was younger has really been blown out of the water.
yeah.
It's just like maybe my son could be a goat farmer or whatever that giant creature is, and maybe Shaori could find a good husband. No, they're both gods now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do you go from there?
Yeah. Imagine if he had a third kid that was normally just like, well, oh, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, the third kid becomes a
I learned the
neurosurgeon.
finger plant the other day.
Yeah, he's a neurosurgeon,
Yeah.
and like no one talks about him at the family gatherings. Yeah,
And
Yeah.
it's weird that the only person you ever hear mention anything about trying to find Skara is Jack. Not Daniel, his brother-in-law.
not even
Not his father.
even his dad. Mm.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because
they couldn't
Daniel
give
is
a
good
shit.
son now. Daniel is good
Yeah.
son.
So if they have some healing abilities and blocking pain as they repair tissue damage, then I'm assuming afterwards Chappa'ai won't be in any pain. So that's good at least, I guess.
I mean, she's still being taken over by, a snakehead, but,
I'm talking about physical
Yeah.
pain from giving birth. They
Yeah.
are.
They are just dicks, really.
Yeah. and that's that is sort of what they're establishing in law a bit, that they are dicks.
that's
like,
true. He had, it was down to his knees.
Yeah, that's why they wear the robes. Yeah, but yeah, when we get the what's the 2-parter coming up?
Tok'ra.
Yeah, I mean they make a big thing about the cultural differences between the Tok'ra and the
The
standard-
Goa'uld.
Yeah, and like Tomby's saying here. I mean, it's almost like they choose not to be nice to their host because their host is just it's like a car. It's like,
Like, I mean,
yeah.
if that's the case, and you could turn it on and off at a whim, but still have some sort of control, and you know that the person is fighting you, because we even saw it with like Skara when he was in the thing and he was trying to do the
Yeah.
thing with the hands, but Skara wasn't letting him do it, sort of thing. Like, would you not just go, all right, I'm just going to go over here, I'm just going to burn myself and then switch myself off? So this guy's just going to wake up going, oh my god, my hand's on fire, or whatever it was. Let
Yeah.
him deal with that pain,
Yeah.
and then overtake it, and then start healing yourself
Yeah, like psychological warfare with your own host.
with your own host. Yeah, like I'm assuming that's how it happens. Like when they're in their spare time and they're just bored.
Yeah.
yeah,
But just to
Also
torture
dicks.
them.
You know what? I'm starting to
Yeah.
think these gold aren't nice people.
yeah. Maybe let the bad
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who'd have thought having a snake inside you would be a bad thing?
Mm.
I saw a Thai lady once that seemed to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, success.
Speaking of Thai ladies,
Do it, lady.
So they also they bring in the new villain character, the other system lord.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
Bud,
I
what's
mean-
his name?
Great. You're mute. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, what's his name?
Hmm.
Don't look on the screen in
Dave?
case it's there.
Dave.
Dave.
Maybe.
I knew you'd say Dave.
Yeah.
I knew it would be Dave.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I can't wait till you meet the System Lord Tom. You're gonna love him.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Brian or something.
Brian.
Yeah, wait till you meet
Brian's
Mike. He's a right dick.
Like,
Brian's only in the movies.
Yeah.
ah.
So I mean, I don't know. Does he come back? Is he a recurring plot thing, or is he a one and done?
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait, wasn't this guy? Wasn't
This is his
Dave
second
in the
appearance. This is his second
Yeah,
appearance.
he was in the Thor's Chariot one.
He was, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trouble is all these.
Which, if you look at
guys
the title, is not this episode.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Yeah, he's bald man. Oh, I hate things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So did jumping back to the other plot, did Hammond organise the hit? I mean,
Yes, 100% he did.
Probably.
I mean, it's because I was thinking like there's a bit where they come back and Hammond's talking to someone, and he's literally telling them about a boxer beating the shit out of someone else. So is that shattering? It's like, yeah, I'm not
Yes.
a cuddly guy in pants. I've got a mean streak, and I get off on violence.
You know, most
So-
of the time I wear the pants, but sometimes the pants wear me.
Yeah.
And sometimes they've got to come off.
Yeah. So I'm just going off to steal a car. So
Great burden.
Oh, you reckon it was Hammond in the car?
it's probably he's in a rush, and there's some things you know.
It's back on.
So maybe he did drive the car. I mean, you never see.
Mm.
There's no proof that he wasn't in the car.
All we know is Hammond was not there with Jack or the guy that supposedly got hit by a car.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
This is thinking music time. Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, it's this nearly interesting episode which you finish and going, oh, okay. Because like things nominally happened, but like you just don't care.
Things get.
Yeah.
This is another episode where things that happen here are referenced later, but not necessarily set up now. They're just referenced later.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so it's
yeah.
sort of unsatisfying. Yeah, apart from the double L joke. I mean, I did like that. You know, I picked up on that. But it just nearly got resolved and nearly all tied together, and then just
Yeah, missed it by that much.
Oh, that's what I think. I did like the fact that before when they're in the A plot and Daniel's been led into the room by a serpent guard, and you're thinking, oh, the serpent guard is clearly Tilk. And then he's not.
Which doesn't make any sense because he's the guy that's closest to the gate.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I thought it was a little variation. I was a bit pleased they did a variation where it wasn't blatantly obvious that it was Tilk and Daniel doing a double act. But
I think it would have been better if it comes in and then he pulls his face mask off and it turns out that it was Teal'c the whole time. And Daniel was missing.
yeah,
Yeah.
like, oh my
He's
god,
like, "Shall keck nem run, motherfucker," and then
Yeah, now it's Teal'c, but just wearing some glasses. So people are like, oh, it's Daniel.
yeah.
He's like,
And
"It's
then
my
it takes
Daniel."
him off. Yeah,
And
got Clark
and he
Kent
takes it off,
vibe
he's like,
going on.
"No, Shari, it is in fact I."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel.
You're not Daniel.
And then
Indeed.
he puts it on, and then Jack walks in and is like, "Hey, Daniel, what's going on?"
Hi, Kate.
Hello.
Yeah.
Teal'c
We goof
again
it up.
doesn't understand how to use the Zat gun because apparently he keeps using it when the thing's closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just not getting excited enough to.
He's not squeezing it enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not moving, so
Mm.
he's just
Yeah.
pressing the sound effect button on the side. So.
Yep.
All right, you ready for some goofs?
Yeah,
Yep. Cool.
Yeah.
See-
Let's go for it.
All right, so when Colonel Jack O'Neill and Captain Samantha Carter are walking down the stairs in Washington, D.C., O'Neill says, "I'm sorry to hear that," in response to Carter's statement that she spent time in D.C. later when the tape of Armin Selig is being played. O'Neill says, "My condolences." Whoa, man, I hope someone was strung up and quartered for that.
Yeah.
That one doesn't even make any sense.
Well, he
Or
says, "I'm sorry
not-
to hear that," in the video, and then in the recording, it's "my condolences."
Yeah.
Two different things that mean the same.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
It means that they've taken the take, because they probably would have said it multiple times, like, "Oh, sorry, you had to deal with that."
Yeah.
Yeah. But now
Carter is
like-
awarded an air medal. However, her ribbons later in the series don't show this. Okay, it's another. Yeah,
Oh,
they don't
really?
know military stuff. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Another
sorry.
military
Moved down
inconsistency.
the- Spoiler, sorry, Mud.
Yeah. So when
Read these.
Teal'c, what I literally said about Teal'c and the gun, Ryak refers it to a Stargate instead of a Chappa'ai. It's another consistent one. Dave activates the ring transport after Jack's knife goes through his hand, and the Karakesh, which is the device on his hand. Which means that, like most things, that if you stab it, it still works. So, after O'Neill leaves the party to get some air, he's walking around in uniform without his hat. Also called a cover, no officer or any branch in the United States. Okay, once again, military not knowing how to military.
What party?
He's just walking around outside without his hat on, which is out of technically
Oh, he's
being
the
out of
party.
uniform.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, the party of 5. All right, then we have some names. All right.
Did you want to guess them first?
Oh,
So
gone a bit too
what's another
far.
word for secrets? Like
Yeah, I hit them. Real quick.
indictment, testimony.
Oh, testimony's not.
Mystery?
Journalist of terror struck. Giant robot.
Hidden truth.
Hidden truth.
Hidden
That's
truth,
like
yeah.
hidden truth. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Maybe something about fathers, because Sam's dad.
Ooh,
So,
let's just have a look. Secrets, charades, return, information leak, secrets, top secret,
secret.
and secret.
ooh,
Ooh,
Mm.
wow.
that's a bigger secret than normal.
And again, Russia's
Oh,
already stolen the secret, so I don't care.
And in this
Yep.
episode, that woman playing Chappa'ai was actually pregnant with Michael's kid
Yep.
in real life. I'm not sure how far along, but yeah.
What? So they were a couple in real life.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
met
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
and they were together for like 2 years or something and had a kid, and she was legit
Yeah.
pregnant.
But then later on, after he divorces her, because I don't know if you realize this about Michael Shank, he's apparently a whore.
Yeah.
So-
He's
what
even
a-
more whorish in real life than his character in the show.
Strangely
God.
enough, they bang the same amount of aliens, so it's kind of weird. And then later on, his new wife ends up being one of the medics on the show.
Because I know Chris meets his wife too. And she's in one of the later seasons too, or something. I think.
White women.
Yeah. Don't quite.
Italians went with information leak. That's
It's not too bad.
yeah.
Different.
So they latched onto the entire journalist subplot, and
Because it's the only main plot.
didn't give a shit about what Daniel and the
The Germans are literally the only one that mentioned Chappa'ai.
yeah.
Because I think the whole thing with Chappa'ai is probably a little bit bigger than the leak.
Oh yeah. So by the
Yeah.
way, we forgot to actually mention that she has the baby. She becomes a she goes back to being Amonette. Teal'c shoots her only
Yep.
once.
So,
She passes out, and then she says to Poppas, because he rocks up and says, "Oh, it was Baldy McWhite guy that took our kid."
droopy earrings.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then looks over at Daniel and everyone hiding, clearly
Oh, yeah, she
terribly,
sees him, yeah, as they're going through
and
the.
then
Hi.
goes, "Yeah, well, I'm not going to worry about that
Yeah.
for
Why?
no reason."
Like, was that the host doing that, or was that the actual Gould doing that?
No, it's a plot thread. So.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my mistake.
So they're doing computer game stealth. Once you get your stealth skill up high enough, you just crouch in the middle of the room and.
Yep.
Yeah, you're invisible.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right, who's going first?
I'll go.
Ooh.
Who is the real villain of the episode, not the one that the show wants you to think?
I'm gonna say Daniel.
Ooh, why?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, he's been running around the galaxy, dicking down as many birds as he can. And then he comes back home and finds Chappa'ai. The person he's desperately been trying to find and liberate from the Garwold all this time. And he's like,
He should've
oh
just
my God,
looked
you're
home."
pregnant? Yeah. Bit of a double standard.
Yeah,
Not a
I
fan of
think
that.
so too.
true.
Alrighty, who's next?
Me.
Ooh. What do we got now? 30 choices and
32.
32.
Worst moment. Ooh. Worst moment. Daniel's behavior when he acts like he really, really loves her, but he doesn't really. It's like, stop lying, Daniel.
Yeah.
I've explained it to
No,
you. She got
no. It's Carter's dad because he's a dick in this.
okay. I was gonna say
Yeah.
she got fat. It's justified.
Yeah, she got fat and joined NASA.
Yeah.
The NASA part is just no. I can't forgive that.
Yeah.
No, Carter's dad. He's a prick.
Thank God we'll never see him again.
Mm.
All right, my crap.
Right. What do we got? Ooh, what technology do we get? Do we get any technology in this one?
Oh well, we get the technology that the guy uses to spy on.
Yeah, we get the
on
we
them.
get the microphone.
We've got the hand thing that can work when it's being stabbed.
Yeah.
So nothing new, really.
Yeah. You get
Plus,
the,
we have the Stargates.
yeah.
You want another one?
Yeah, I was going to say that the giant vacuum cleaner because they've Goodfather's buried the gate, so probably with sand or something. So now there's obviously some giant vacuum cleaner which is like unburied it.
Yeah. Where do they roll it out? Because it's in the same spot and it's up on top of stuff. Like I get with other ones where they were able to lie it down, but the one on Abydos is in a very awkward spot.
Yeah.
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 So the giant vacuum. I like that one.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll go with that one.
Okay, we'll go with that one. Yeah.
And I got in this episode, who was the HR nightmare?
Ooh.
I'm probably gonna go with Daniel because he pointed a loaded weapon at a pregnant chick. But then again,
But then Tilk actually shot her.
Tilk was the one that shot her, so
Well, she was still a presumed Goa'uld.
Yeah.
actually, you know what? I'm thinking the HR nightmare is probably the Asian driver that hit that guy.
Jesus.
No, he's Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I wonder if there's anyone still in the chat. Would you like to have a go?
Yeah.
Is anyone there?
Well, you can
No?
answer this next
Okay.
one. This is for everyone,
Is this the
including
chat
the
spin
chat.
or including the chat? Right.
including chat. Okay, so out of all the aliens that are in this episode, what food would absolutely blow their mind?
The punch that Sam and Jack are drinking at the reception.
For which alien?
All of them.
All of
I'm
them.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
gonna
Any
they're on a
food
desert
food.
planet. They don't have fruit and ice and
No,
chilling stuff or anything.
no.
I
I'm
think
giving
Chicken
Hera
salt.
chicken.
chicken salt. There we go. Perfect.
That's a good one.
I'm,
Actually, that is a good one. I like it.
I'm giving Harry
I'm-
War a fried eel.
Ooh.
A wiggly.
Mm.
Yeah, give them a wiggly. See if they would eat it.
Yeah, jellied eels from the West End of London.
Yeah.
And if it is chicken salt, do you do the buck thing as well?
Oh yeah, it tastes
of
like
course,
chicken.
yeah.
He's like tastes like bark, bark.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they'd lose their shit at the concept of a banana. Because in those kinds of climates, like there'd be nothing like it.
See,
Yeah, that's why I
I
reckon
was
the
gonna
fruit
say-
punch, because like they're a desert planet,
Yeah.
they don't get fruit.
oi, Sherry,
A
what's going on?
lot of the fruits, yeah.
Yeah.
sorry, Sherry.
All right, Sherry, answer this
Hey,
question.
Sherry.
Yeah.
What food would blow an alien's mind in Stargate?
Yeah.
We got chicken salt. We got a banana because they're on a desert planet. We got fried eel / jellied eel.
I was going to say pizza.
It's pretty good.
Deep fried butter.
A chicken burger.
They look at it like, what kind of
Grease.
sandwich is this? And you're like, oh, I'm going to murder you. Yeah, Pavlova would,
That
absolutely.
definitely would
But they do have
contribute.
chickens. Oh, no, they don't have chickens there, do they? No, they don't. So they don't have eggs. Dude, just the idea of an egg.
Like
What's this?
take
This is
take in
chicken's
general,
period.
would.
This is a... Oh.
Ooh, that's interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because it tastes like chicken, but it isn't chicken.
Eek, bak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose if you explained any of what Earth's foods are to an alien, they'd probably be disgusted.
Here we
I
go.
mean, like,
fried chicken
just
is a good
wait
idea.
for it, you know.
Yeah.
Fried chicken's a good pick. Yeah.
Yeah, but the creature they're eating, they say, oh, this tastes like chicken. So yeah.
Do you reckon that's now become a part of their culture? When you try something new, you've got to go buck. Like Daniel inadvertently created this weird tradition. It's like saying grace
Yeah.
When did he do that?
in the movie.
Cinema movie, yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah. So yeah, you're out, and someone says, "Oh yeah, try this beer," and you go, "Okay, I don't normally drink this." Buck.
Oh, shoot.
It's like, oh, don't mind him. He's Aberdonian. They're like, oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Or there's a new flavor of Coke. Oh, okay, buck.
Except you have to try something that's like it tastes like chicken, like
Nice
crocodile or something that actually tastes like chicken, and they're like, oh, it's gross.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah. Nothing quite like intergalactic racism.
Or anchovies and pineapple pizza. That's a win.
That's why I reckon. See, pizza.
The problem is, Sherry,
Yeah.
you're introducing too much awesome flavor to these people who wouldn't understand it. They live on a desert, not a planet, just a desert.
Just anything that's moist, I imagine, would blow their minds.
True.
Yeah.
Moist, you say?
Yeah. Where are the
Opens
moisture
up so
farmers?
many more possibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be moisture farmers.
Here's a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Full of water. Yeah.
A what?
Go
A
mental.
bottle of water?
A bottle of water.
A bottle of water. Yes. It's this thing that's called a bottle and it's called water. And yes, you do not pronounce the T's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except if you're having a tea, then it's pronounced tea.
Mm.
Yeah.
And watermelon, yeah.
Yeah, they'd go ape shit for
Watermelon would
that.
be perfect, yeah.
Actually, I
The
think that
seeds
for
are
some odd reason,
confusing.
I think that'll be a bigger hit on Chulak.
Mm.
All right, so do
Along
you
with
want to
the
move on
fried
to
chicken.
Bane?
Jesus.
Speaking of Chulak, has anyone seen the episode where Teal gets penetrated by a bug?
Which
Um,
one?
Do we have to answer that?
Oh, sorry, I should narrow it down. Season 2.
Oh, okay, right. Yes.
So this
Yes,
one's
but
called
I wish I hadn't.
Bane. It's the
Yeah.
weirdest
Oh,
English
what
one.
happened?
I
Yeah.
don't get it.
Oh.
What happened? Reckon what?
I'm just kidding. I just said what happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just joking.
Yeah, so this
So-
one's called Bane. So
Is it-
Teal, they go to
Is
a
this the
planet and
Batman
there's
reference?
a bunch of bugs, and like this might be a weird racial stereotype, but I thought like mosquitoes and everything were more attracted to like lighter skin. And they said it
Okay.
was like a mosquito type creature.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think
Wonder
it would matter.
This is the thing. I don't know if it did, but I think it targeted Teal'c, this creature, because he had the best. Well, I mean, he's already got like a womb.
Yeah.
He's he's got the best physiology to be able to handle a lot. He had the biggest body mass,
Yeah.
and
That's a good one, Cherry.
And the
Jared,
biggest-
we don't want these people to suffer. That is just cruel.
I think the mosquitoes worked out who's the biggest cuck. Yeah,
But Daniel was there too.
yeah, but Daniel cracked his shits. Yeah, like last episode,
Yeah,
Daniel.
he
cracked
went
his
and
shit.
cried and sat in the corner.
Yeah.
At least Teal'c tried to strangle the guy to help him get off quicker.
Yeah, that I mean, they didn't have a safe word, so yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this episode I found was, let's introduce another military person. We've mentioned him before, and now we're seeing Mayborn.
Mhm.
And by the way, there's this chick actor that we're gonna bring into it. I hope you don't realize, but we're gonna replace another character with her later on.
Yes, she comes back in season 5, 4.
Yeah.
Little girl.
5, yeah,
Three,
the one
two,
with
It's
one.
Teal'c.
yeah.
Yeah. Is that because like HR have her file on record, so they it's quicker to bring her in.
I think the other chick was doing a movie, the one that played Cassandra
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah.
She was. What?
You
You just spoiled it for Mud.
yeah,
Spoiled what?
everything.
Exactly. I was just gonna
cry in
ask
the corner.
who we thought it was, but
Oh, well, we should.
Dr. Fraser. She replaces Dr. Fraser.
yeah.
Like, Dr. Fraser turns up one day and she goes, "Oh wow, you look different." He goes, "Yeah, I just cut my hair different. Yeah, I'm fine."
They literally make note in the
what-
episode about her hair being different because she
Yeah.
has short hair in it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's almost like you're a completely different person.
So yes, that little girl.
But
comes
yeah, I mean, like just they bring her back as the actress because when you join a new company and like your first 3 days is just filling out paperwork for HR. But
We
if
don't
you-
work for companies. We don't. This is a you thing. You're a city boy. This is what you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. So
The closest thing we have to a HR department is just some bloke named Harold. It says,
Ah,
mate, probably shouldn't do that.
yeah, yeah. But it's like you have to go. You fill in payroll, and then they want to know your super fund, and they want to know all that. And instead, they say, "Oh, we need. Hey, why don't you come back? We've got all your stuff on file. Just turn up Monday." Because I mean, they're trying to tell us there's only like 2 teenage actresses in Vancouver.
Yeah. Yeah. It's legit.
Two that are part of what's the Canadian app?
Being French,
EARTSI, whatever it's called. It has almost a weird name to it.
because it has to be in French as well. Because it's
That's what it is. It's the
Yeah.
IARTSI or whatever it is, which is their union.
Yeah. It's got actors union, and it's like union the actors.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
We
then
are French.
yeah, and then you get Kelf.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
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 So essentially, this is the episode that introduces Tom Macbeth into the series. He's an awesome actor. I loved him in X-Files and
Who?
all the other stuff that he's been in. He plays Mayborn.
Yeah.
Great character
Mhm.
actor over the years. If
Is this-
you've
is
seen
this
something
the
in the
first
90s or
Melbourne?
the early 2000s, he's been in it.
I thought we'd seen
Yeah.
him before this
I thought he's
episode,
in
though.
season 1. Isn't he in season 1?
I don't think it was him. I think it was a different one.
Okay.
Was it mentioned? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
He's
gonna
been
look up.
mentioned a number of times. It's hard to know. If not, then this is definitely the one that they've given him the most focus on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was in that episode. Oh, actually, I don't know if we've seen that one yet. Never mind.
There was another one I was thinking of. I'm like, yeah, it's that one. I'm like, oh shit, have we watched that one yet? So
Yeah.
So when he
Apparently,
gets,
season 1, episode 17,
yeah, which one was that?
Enigma.
yeah, don't go so hard on that R. You know that if you could.
Man, enigmas.
Oh, his name's Harold.
Well, he can be trusted.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He can be in HR.
I didn't know his name was Harold.
Make him
Yeah.
head of HR.
The mystery deepens.
Yeah. Very much so. So essentially, what
Yeah.
happens is they go to this planet. He gets penetrated, and then they. Long story short, we just not a lot happens. They find out that this is how the planet died, and look, we now have another virus / infestation. It's like the coronavirus, except it's made of insects. So it's like aliens, except that for whatever reason, the outside of your body becomes a cocoon, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Because you're transforming on the outside, not the skin, not the muscle, but then on the inside. So you're doing two different transformations at once. Then they introduce a character that they were going to bring back, but they never do anything with him again. I can't remember why. There was something really weird about it. The doctor guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Harmon? Harron? Doctor guy. Doctor man. Old Doctor man. It
Oh,
is
Dr.
painfully
Man.
gross.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, because it's one of Sam's old workmates who's never been mentioned before.
Yeah. Someone who's so close that he already has clearance. But he didn't have the full clearance. I don't know what clearance and full clearance means, but he only had one of the clearances. So
means that you're clear, but fully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not full clear.
Sort of
Just
vague,
fully
No.
implied, but
Just fully, but not really fully.
Well, not emptily clear, just fully clear. So
Yeah. More than emptily clear.
more than emptily clear. Yep. I think that's probably the best way that we can word it. So, but yeah, so the whole thing is basically Teal'c is slowly transforming. He's Wiggly's not doing his job anymore. I feel for him. I hear that's a common thing that happens with guys at certain ages. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
This week.
Just get the blue pill, you'll be fine.
Yeah. And all of a sudden he's now mutating into some other creature. Yet he still somehow has his faculties, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
And it's just a big, we're gonna wander around and everything, and they're just like, well, we need to go and get him. And they're like, well, you don't have clearance. It's like, yeah, we got the highest clearance that there is. And they went, yeah, military clearance, not civilian. We're like, wait, what? When does civilian clearance trump military clearance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
never has and never will.
This is a military personnel on a military project.
Being all military based.
Yeah. Unless he's out there breaking civilian laws, like if he was jaywalking, maybe they could.
He better not be, prick.
Yeah.
So my question when it comes to this one is twofold. Like the picture that Jay just had up there, where he was getting penetrated. Who's around to keep the place clean? Because that looked pristine.
It was a very clean place.
Yeah,
except for that one very suspicious pile of yellow goo Jack steps in.
which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Because shouldn't there be a body attached to that goo?
Yeah, he just steps in this goo and they go, "Ooh, this is gooey."
You
Then
know why
make-
you know why they chose to do the goo?
Budget?
Because they wanted it to feel like Alien.
Oh, okay.
That was literally it.
Yeah.
It had goo.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I did think because this is the first time we've seen a clean, a modern planet. So like they come out the Stargate. The Stargate's in the middle of this plaza on this. It is clearly modern planet, which is interesting because I mean
I like that idea because it's a civilization that we don't know what happened for them to find the insect or whatever it was. All we know is that they were overtaken by this insect and everyone is essentially dead.
Yeah. I guess maybe it came through the
Right,
Stargate.
so there were people there at one point.
Yeah, well, they said
They built
they
the
said
structures.
it was a more
Right,
advanced
okay.
civilization than Earth.
Yeah.
They had
Look, we've got
Teslas and everything.
Vancouver.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it. I mean, it's never actually stated, but maybe the bugs came through the Stargate. Because they only exist for plot. I mean, we never get an origin.
I mean, okay, if that's the thing, then my God, like these system lords need to really look into better ways of harming people.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, like
It's a perfect bioweapon.
one crisis, yeah, like one bioweapon after another that's been averted purely by accident. Like if it was Daniel or Sam that was hit, they would have been transformed earlier because of their body mass. They make a big point about the body mass being a thing that it's going to produce more, but it's taking longer to do. Like Teal'c was the perfect person to get hit by them. Also, it's very clean, the windows. It's just bothering me. Someone cleans windows.
Very clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they'll have little robot drones to window clean.
Maybe.
They have AIs.
Everyone's
Yeah.
dead. And these little
robots.
like you can get them for the home now, can't you? You get they're like the vacuum cleaners, but they got suction cup. They'll do your window as well.
Yeah.
So maybe there's this entire race of cleaning vacuums and.
Well, they do look like they do look like the sucker things that you get on the inside of a fish tank.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Like customers.
Yeah.
But
that
I
are
mean,
on the side of a fish tank. Yeah.
I mean, that other thing is like this bug thing. I mean, it sounds very ominous. Like, oh yeah, these bugs, and they breed so quickly. They took over the entire planet until they're the only mammal type species alive on the entire planet. And goes, oh yeah, and then what happens? Then you can no longer produce.
Yep, they mow your lawns.
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
My question is, what happens if they went there like a month later? Would they all have died out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
Like, if that's the case, it's like, man, we have some of the worst timings. Like, we've got a lot of good luck. We've got to balance it out with some bad luck. But like, we came to this planet in this 2-week period where everything is still alive that can kill us, and everything that could help us is dead.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
crazy.
there's no survivors like locked in a room, desperately looking for water. They've closed all the windows and doors, and they're waiting for all the mosquitoes to die before they run out of water.
Yeah.
It's like, help us! We're the sole survivors of the planet. It's like the timing's
Is that your voice?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Legit.
Yes. My balls
But
just
yeah,
dropped.
we'll move past that sexy female voice and the way in which the
Okay.
aliens impregnate black people.
Oh man, I like Anna's voice.
Yeah.
So I also like certain aspects of this episode, even though I find it very grating as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like,
Mm.
oh, the military's gonna do all this, and then the Doctor can't change it, and Hammond can't do it. Like, there's so many different things that would stop them bringing a pathogen out in the world. We've seen the lock.
Mm-hmm.
All he has to do is just declare a lockdown, and they're done.
Yeah.
They should
Yeah, I
have
mean, we
had
literally have
faith
to do-
in Hammond's pants.
Yeah.
They should have. I mean, he literally locked down the mountain, just a couple of episodes ago. And then he was
Yeah.
saying, if anyone makes it through, just shoot him. And they didn't do it this time.
Has
Yeah.
that happened yet? I couldn't remember. I didn't bring that up because
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if we
Yeah.
actually talked about that yet.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Did
And
I?
also, they've got a nuclear bomb at Stargate Command just in case anything like that came through.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but at the moment, it's
But
just
then
power
again-
copy machines.
Yeah, it's just another piece of technology they never use.
Yeah.
Why bother?
Yeah.
Mm.
Or the sarcophagus is
Should have a
surrounding the
counter
nuke, so
on
if
the
it blows
screen.
up,
Yeah,
then they can just repair it.
See,
Yeah.
that's the new poker table.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you can beat 12 people. But yeah, also I like. There's two things that I quite like in that. As much as I find the whole idea of it weird, I like the relationship between Teal'c and 90s kid.
Oh, yeah.
Because it reminds me very much of 90s kid and Big Strong Man. It was very
Yep.
very reminiscent
very
of Last Action Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
is,
true.
actually.
I also like the
It is.
fact that
Terminator 2.
when they meet gang members, they weren't 90 gang members, they were 80s gang members. They asked questions and they found information out. They didn't pull out guns. He's like, "How did you get that thing on your head?" And then he tells them,
Yeah.
we find out exactly how he gets the thing on his head. And he's like, "Yeah, it's badass,
That's
man."
right.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
carved
They
into
pull
his
out-
head, and then they pour
They
gold
pull out
into it.
knives instead of
Yeah.
guns
That's what I'm saying.
first.
They're 80s gangbangers, not 90s ones. They know how to do proper escalation to violence, and I can appreciate
Yeah.
that in the TV series.
Yeah. And then they
Yeah.
get down.
But now they've automatically already got nukes.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of didn't with the gang guys. Okay, so here's another question. The gang guy, he bails him up and says, "Yeah, hey, how'd you get the tats?" Is he meant to be the brother of the girl?
No,
So
They-
how
they
come
are
he's
different.
hanging out with them? Yeah. What's her relationship to the gang?
because she's street kid.
I just can't
Which
get
I
over
think
the
might make
idea
a
that
good point.
modern gangs have automatically got nukes.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's the night.
That's
the night-
amazing.
Also, he wasn't. Sorry, I made a mistake. I just looked it up. He wasn't technically called the gang leader. He was called punk leader.
Hmm.
So I apologize for
just
any
a
gang
punk.
leaders out there.
Yeah, because the punk movement was still going strong in the 90s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm. So I have down as a note that once Teal'c starts turning white and pale in that abandoned building, I said he's actually turning into Kratos.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
Also, the fact of the matter is, they go a little bit weird on the stereotype about black people stealing from white people. I mean, he takes her chocolate bar,
Yeah.
so I didn't like that. It's a bit rough. Also,
Although
he
he
has
pays it
goo
back to
coming
us.
out of his fingers for some reason. I don't know why. He pulled his fingers apart and he had goo coming out of his fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he just snotted on them.
Don't know, I mean,
Oh, there you go.
there's a lot of very very loose science behind this episode. I mean, I don't
Think
have
of this-
much.
Sorry.
I mean, they just said DNA and RNA and inhibitors and stuff a lot. Look, I'm more I not the biological blah, blah, blah. That's not my
Nailed it.
background. Yep, English me speak good like.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, look, without looking it up,
Dig
I am 90% sure that is not how DNA and RNA work. Yes, I mean, there's a lot of very casual science there. I mean, I guess if I had to write the script for him, the bug's changing his sweat glands to make glue. so he's actually sweating glue.
See,
I mean,
I
I
would get
am-
that if the glue, if you sweat that glue, and then when it started to dry, it became the cobwebs.
yeah,
But it literally
Yeah.
looked like someone went, "Oh, you're looking a bit cold, mate. We're just going to put a really shitty
just-
blanket over you."
Yeah. Both good points. Yeah.
but yeah, I am
like
answering. I'm writing their script for them. So like, yeah, I mean, I have,
Yeah.
They don't explain it. It's just like, oh yeah, we're going to say some science words and science words. And
There
if you
was
don't, science
there was
words.
2 parts that I actually enjoyed earlier on. It was when Mayborn and Jack were doing their dick measuring contest, and Mayborn's like, striking an officer is the fastest way to get court-martialed. He's like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna hit you. I want to shoot you."
Yeah,
And then when he says
Yeah.
General Hammond requesting permission to beat the crap out of him, and Hammond looks at him and goes,
I love that.
as he's
I
taking
was-
Chalk away, and
Yeah,
doesn't
he
say
goes,
anything because he's waiting for him to go, "No."
yeah.
That's
Look,
funny. I love
I mean,
that.
Mayburn. I mean, he turns up later in the season. Spoilers. And it's just like, I'm still not sure what I think of the character. I mean, you get bits where he's like, seems to be this fool who doesn't understand what's going on, and he's actually being manipulated by his own people. And then you get other episodes where he's clearly not the fool, and this is his plan. And I can't quite get where they're trying to go with the character.
Yeah.
Is that just me or?
No. Little spoiler, they do kind of take that theme to the nth degree.
Yeah. Because like there's some episodes coming up where it's almost like he's there and he's as surprised as they are. And then like a minute later in the same episode, he's going, "Yeah, only joking. Yeah, fuck you guys."
This was my plan all along.
I can't work out exactly where the writers are trying to push him. I mean, is he meant to be the evil villain, or is he this guy who means well, but he's just more concerned about his own career? His career goals are overriding his ethics.
Do you think he's a career man, a career-focused person, based on what you've seen so far?
Yeah.
What gives you that impression?
Well, I mean, you get offered these roles. I mean, you get a right of rejection. I feel. I mean, never been in the U.S. Air Force, so yeah, open to correction. But yeah, he's got to say, okay, I'm moving into this role, and these will be my core objectives and my my what I need to do day to day, which is basically lie through your teeth for everyone else. And yeah, if you're not in with that, I mean, you say, look, can you just transfer for me to a desk job in Utah, and I'll just sign off on medical supplies for the next 5 years. So he seems to clearly want to do these was it the NID stuff?
So if he was to be transferred to say somewhere like, I don't know, like Nevada or Area 51, you think that would be something normal?
Yeah, I think he'd push for it as well. I'm not quite up to speed on how U.S. Air Force recruitment and promotions work, but I mean, you get. I mean, he's colonel, isn't he?
He's colonel.
You get to the stage. I mean, you must have some control over your career destiny. You sort of like say, look, this is what I want to move into. Yeah. And you need to get into something.
All good. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks.
See you,
Okay.
Kate.
I mean, you need to want to be there to some extent. Otherwise, you'd be requesting a transfer.
So okay, that's interesting. I
guess, yeah.
to think of it like that way from someone from a newer perspective. It was just like, oh, you're antagonist man.
Yeah, because I mean, I think his character clearly sleeps at night. I I mean, he doesn't lie awake in bed and going, "Holy shit, we shouldn't have stolen." So try not to spoil. We shouldn't have stolen Teal'c from his friends. Yeah, that was the wrong thing to do. I don't think he's that guy. He's just like, "Oh yeah, I need to do this." He's like, "Oh yeah, I've upset you. Yeah, sorry." See, I mean, he doesn't seem to hate the core audience. He just says, "Well, look, if we were working together, we'd work together, but we're in different departments. So it's my career versus your career, and my career comes first." Almost, but yeah. Then you get some scenes where he just seems to be completely bewildered on what he's actually working on. Yeah, like there's the. I don't want to go into too much depth because it's a spoiler for people who haven't seen it. But like, there's an episode coming up soon where they call him out and he's going, "What? I'm surprised as you are. Oh my god!"
I'm hearing about this for the first time, and look at my face. My face is full of a gasp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I'm
actually,
so
I'm not-
shocked.
Yeah, actually, I'm not shocked. You guys can fuck off because this is our secret. This is our secret base. We do things my way. Yeah, you guys should just leave while you're ahead. So, like, I just don't quite see where the writers want to take the character at this stage.
And I
So, yeah.
suspect they called the organization the NID because it's pretty close to MIB,
Yeah. Okay.
which did really well, shortly before this.
Okay.
I always thought it stood for no identity.
Yeah.
I
Or
think
no
you're actually
inconceivable
being
direction. It's just all
once
about the
again.
characters.
I think you're being more clever than the actual writers.
Yeah. So that's actually where I thought Abe was going with this. It's
How
like NID,
dare
it's
you
like-
call me clever like that?
It's like
I am a
NID.
simple
How
man,
dare
sir.
you?
Yeah, no ID or direction ideas.
It's like that kid who wrote the Aragon books
Oh yeah,
when he was like
Yeah.
15 or something like that.
the Nepo
And the
kid.
worst part about it was he's like, it was supposed to be dragon, but I misclicked on the keyboard and it come up Aragon instead of dragon. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, when someone asked me, why do you think it's called Aragon? I thought it was like a play on words. It's an era that's gone. It was like, no, you just misspelt dragon. I thought, that's fucking retarded.
Is that true?
No, it's etarded.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
is that the actual story for that book?
Yes,
Oh wow. So I knew he was
That's
a massive
true.
nepo, because like his was it his parents owned a publishing house or something?
oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the background I know. Is like, yeah, he wrote this, and yeah, his immediate family was in the publishing industry, so they said, oh yeah,
Yeah.
but I didn't realize it was the entire title was a misspell. But
Yeah, I just thought it was like some sort of clever play on words. No,
yeah.
read too much into
You
it.
dickhead.
I
Anyway,
know, right?
speaking of dickheads,
Yeah.
so Teal'c's slowly turning into a moth. He's
Yep.
asking the little girl to go steal him some chocolate because she says that she can't afford it, but she ends up coming back with it anyway. It's apparently a race between Mayborn and, two military factions, but one's civilian clearance and one's not, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
To find him. Oh, and then she just says, "Oh, I'm going to go call up Jack O'Neill," and it works.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah, she would have had to jump through a few hoops to get to him.
So Teal'c
Yeah.
Just a few.
basically his because he's been taken over by the bug.
The Wigglies.
The Wigglies, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is clearly he's got his own self is saying, I need help for my friends. So he's given this name to the girl. But that's like almost comes from nowhere because previously he's being overpowered by the Wrigleys, and he's
Yeah.
like, right, I must
Yeah, that's true.
the bugs.
But
I
he's
need
also
to
got
go-
enough. He's also got enough thing to go.
Yeah.
I need to get away from people. I'm not going to put anyone I give a shit about in danger. He tells the girl to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's actually bits I liked. I mean,
Yeah, true.
there's a couple of moments where there is that little hint of menace. Because I mean, like he beat up all the guys in the truck.
The way that
Yeah.
remember, he's half dying. The way that he lifted the gang member and just picked him up by his neck and just moved him to the side. I'm just
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
that probably only weighs like 170 pounds, like 70, 80 kilos. But he did that one-handed, arm fully extended.
Yeah.
Is he getting stronger, or was he always been that strong and he's just holding
It's
back?
always that strong.
Yeah. I know. I think it's stated when he breaks out. Like he beats up.
It's physically impossible for humans to do that, by the way, even with
He's not a
any
human,
kind
he's
of
a Jafar.
enhancement.
Yeah, he's just
No, like even on a purely physics-based level, it's not possible.
Yeah.
Oh no, he didn't use physics. He used science.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He used the power of bad writing.
Yeah, he put some big words in there, big and clever sounding words, and he just lifted that guy up.
Yeah.
It's a common mistake, because you're talking about physics and weights and fulcrum. He just reversed the polarity.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about that.
When Tilka's turning into all these different bugs, he's essentially asexual.
I mean, he pretty much is anyway, isn't he?
Asexual what?
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, so what you're saying is at that stage, if Tilka said, "Who are you?"
himself.
He said, "I'm they them."
Hmm.
He could get away with that because he's the plural of himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He's multiple organisms at once.
Yeah, but he's also reproducing without the use of any external. Technically, you would say that the bug inseminated him. Would that count, though? I wouldn't consider that asexual, though. He's not bifurcating into another creature.
I suppose it'd be one of the few examples where them would actually be biologically applicable for, like, Jafar with gold symbiotes.
Would they consider,
Tok'ra.
like,
That's fair.
I would consider more Tok'ra or Gold would be considered they thems. Like, especially Tok'ra.
Yeah.
They're gay names. God.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Like Jacob.
Yeah. So gay.
Yeah.
Tilka's pouch started to close too.
Oh yeah. Just
Yeah. Oh, also we're also missing the side plot where the doctor sort of like betrayed Sam and let Mayborn know, and then he went, you know what, Mayborn's kind of a dickhead because I don't know how the writers are going to write him, whether he's a career man or not. So I'm going to help you guys out.
Yeah.
And then they go back and they have to get another bug to get the sample of it, and through sciencey magic or magicy science, they find a cure because they extract the exact right protein thingamajig to do the whatchamacallits on the who's or what's it.
Yeah.
Which means that they've got enough to, one, stop the current growth, but potentially, and they don't know this for a fact, potentially reverse the effect. So my thing of it is, like, does that mean that if he had a bug that was already growing inside of him, that bug would get assimilated into his body?
Yeah. Which we'll add that to the big cupboard of science, which never gets mentioned again.
Yeah. Magic.
Long story short, through the power of public telephone systems in the 90s, they were able to contact the military, and Jack got there first, and they saved Teal'c, and then he's just like, well, I've got to go help the little girl that gave me chocolate earlier, so I'm going to go back and do the one thing that she needs as someone who's a clear ruffian. I'm going to give her a weapon.
Yeah.
And also, he shoots Daniel, and Daniel Shanks.
And then Daniel
Shanks,
really, and you're like, it's a weird way of trying to dry your shirt.
He didn't know that the thing was loaded, so that whole thing was a prank on Christopher Judge's behalf.
Okay.
And it was icy cold water in the. So
I was just reading. You go.
I
I was just reading some notes, and And it says in the Australian and Region 2 release of the DVD box set, Spirits is the next episode in order.
Yes.
Which is
yeah,
why
'cause
we were getting confused by it.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not sure about your DVD set, but I mean, mine actually acknowledges the episode number, even though they're out of order.
Oh, so it's kind of like what they
Okay.
did with the Firefly episode, where it went, okay, on the DVD it goes episode 1, 2, 6, 4, 5, 9, 3.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Though it's playing it in that order. It acknowledges this is episode 9, even though it's on disc 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what
He's a
my set
surprise.
does. So, yeah, Spirits. That's another episode to get stuck into.
Oh, what? You're not a fan of Talani?
Uh,
I'm
That
just
was
a
a
friendly
boring
Indian
episode,
guy.
I
We have
think.
no danger in our culture. We're all just friendly.
yeah, which is why we shoot you with poison darts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler. I did like that. I mean, there are problems with that last scene. I like the humor of it all. I like the deadpan way that he just says, "Oh yeah, I got you. I got the girl a new weapon, and I got myself a bigger one." uh, and like I sort of like I mean, considering how much at a dick his own son is, I almost see is it Allison? Amy.
Ali.
Ali.
Ali, yeah. I was half right the first one. Yeah, he's sort of you read that as like he's actually bonding because his own son's such a dickhead. And he really wants a child he can relate to and have, you know. I mean, I like I say, yeah, I sort of like it. He's going off and he's stepping down to her level. And it's like, yeah, we're going to play. I'm going to stop being an adult for about an hour, and we're just going to play. So I like that. But on the other hand, he's running around a deserted building trying to get a 12-year-old soaking wet.
Daniel helps. It's not weird. It's two grown adults.
Yeah,
that are chasing after a minor.
yeah, yeah. An unsupervised minor in a deserted building. Yeah, that's not weird. So,
Nah, it'd be fine.
yeah. So there was
She
a bit.
has 90s. She has 80s gang members to
Yeah,
help her if she needs it.
Yeah.
but even that, like, like I said, I assumed that the punk guy was actually her brother because you've got the bit where punk guy is asking Tilk where he got the tats, and then basically backs off because he realised Tilk would probably beat the shit out of him. And then she's like appears and goes, "Oh yeah, he's cool," and he goes, "Yeah, no one wants you around." So like, why is she part of the gang?
No, she's not part of the gang because this is 80s gang stuff. Hey Courtney, what's going on? If as I said, if it was 90s, it'd be a little bit more like violence orientated. So that's why if you ever see a movie with 80s like gang guys and 90s gang guys, the 90s gang guys always win.
Yeah.
Because the 80s guys, they just want to be cool and break dance on cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they want to help the kids.
80s
Yeah,
guys,
exactly.
like, wash day, nothing to wear.
Yeah.
Your clothes, give them to me.
I need your
It's like,
clothes,
man, it's
your
my
boots,
favourite
and your
flannel.
motorcycle.
It's a push bike. We don't have motorcycles. We're a small gang.
Kids on bicycles, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want my paper run too? Like fuck.
So yeah, that's the episode. Tilt gets if he gets the air guard, has a bad weekend, gets really sick, gets better.
Steals chocolate from a miner and gets it wet.
Yeah.
Done. The episode.
Yeah, that's legit.
Let's go into the titles.
Yeah, there's not really much more to it. I mean, like, jokes aside, that's the episode, isn't it?
The end. Yeah.
What jokes?
Yeah.
So, according to these notes, this episode's plot is somewhat similar to the MacGyver episode Nightmares, in which MacGyver is poisoned with a hallucinogenic drug and only has a short time before the poison kills him.
Like Crank.
I've never seen it, but
Yeah. With Jason fucking Statham.
Dave.
uh,
He jumps out of a plane without a parachute and lands on the concrete at the end.
Yeah. It's
and
legit.
the
Then
glass
there's
building.
a sequel because he survived.
You fucking
And the
snake.
glass building is also
Go on,
used
Jake.
in another episode in like season.
I think it's
4 or
used with the
5.
Tolan because I recognized it. It was either Tolan or it was one of those other fancy ones, or
It's an old,
we're gonna help you, but we're the naughty aliens.
it's a
Yeah.
exhibition center in Vancouver.
Where people take their
That's
clothes off.
Cool.
Well, no, like
That's exhibitionist. Never mind.
yeah,
Yeah. Close enough.
yeah. So I'm trying to. I had a brief look to try. I was in Vancouver in 2006, and I got this vague feeling I may have seen it. I had this it's like the second to last day of my holiday. And
That's cool.
Like casually strolling around Vancouver. So I'm not sure because it's that entire venue's been torn down and rebuilt now. So,
Right.
but yeah, it's this it got built for some expo. So it's one of those big building developments where they build something for an expo and then they lease it out to conventions and stuff, I guess, and concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
yeah. Apparently, it was in Vancouver City. So,
There you go.
the second one, yeah.
So when Ichigo goes back to the planet,
Huh.
like Bugsy dressed old, he's out of Avalos. Yeah, they do that all the time because that's one of the
Yeah.
only few addresses that they have that are.
They just reuse the
fully filmed.
footage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I get it. So
Because that would have been practical effects originally, wouldn't it?
Good morning
Hey,
or good
Courtney.
night to you too, Courtney.
Yeah.
It's not where I am.
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely coming up to sleepy time soon. So I wouldn't understand that he doesn't sleep. So.
Yeah.
This is true.
Or Abe.
Well, we praise you, Beanie, Courtney. So,
Yeah.
all right. During the team's initial recon on the planet at around 1 minute 19, a railroad train passes behind the glass building. Cars appear as well. As few. Oh my God! The bugs. They know how to drive.
I know how to
Holy
drive.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm going to have
Yeah.
to go back and watch it now.
Yeah.
The skyline shown is not from Colorado Springs, but actually from Vancouver. Oh, gross.
Oh, Canada. No,
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
just kidding. I'm sure Canada's beautiful.
So I don't know what other episode titles will be because Bane is such a
That's
weird.
cool.
That's where you are. Nice.
Colorado Springs. Okay.
Sweet.
Cool. I don't know where that is, but cool.
Is there a thing called Colorado Falls and Colorado like winter?
Huh.
I'd
All
like
right.
to see Colorado winter. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
There's probably a lot of snow. You could go skiing.
The
Ooh.
eighth plague.
Plague.
Ooh.
Mmm.
Mysterious
Insect of
enough that I
death.
like it.
The
Venom.
bone.
Death.
Oh, these are all quite different.
The road to ruin. Hmm.
I guess that's when you have such a weird like Bane, like this.
Yeah.
Bane, the closest one
Yeah.
to Bane is like Nightmare. Like it's just, but it's not even. That would also be incorrect.
Hmm.
Yeah. Or burden or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The eighth plague.
I like that
That's,
one. I like
that's
the
a
hunger.
good
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
That's the
So
best.
is that forgive me, I skipped Bible class on Sundays. Is that a biblical reference? I mean,
Oh, I
yeah,
don't know.
the plagues on Egypt. Yeah, the locusts and the frogs and stuff. How many of those plagues were there?
That's true. The snow does suck. We had it, and we got over it in 40 minutes.
Meaning that like an hour into it, we lost power, and that was that for 3 days because we don't have any infrastructure to
Those
cater
trees
against snow.
falling on the power lines. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had over a foot of snow on a place that doesn't see heavy rain. So yeah,
We see heavy rain.
Yeah.
Come on.
no, not torrential though.
Yeah, I like the Hungarian one.
Yeah.
It's the best
Insects
one.
of
I
dirt.
do.
Yeah.
I just like I like the way that the Japanese one sounds.
Well, the 8th plague was biblically the plague of locusts. So
Oh,
cool.
right. That's interesting.
Was it the one that wiped out Babylon?
no.
No, because Babylon wasn't wiped out. Bam, there you go. You just got historied.
Yeah.
You just got history.
It's
Never-
almost like the word no means nothing.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the 8th plague on Egypt was the locust swarms.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That
Is
Matt
it-
told them.
10 plagues of Egypt. So like there's the Nile turns to blood. Then you get the frogs.
Mhm.
Then you get
Mhm.
gnats. And then you
Yeah.
get flies. And then all the livestock died. Then you get boils.
Mm-hmm.
Then thunderstorms and hail, which is apparently worse than boils.
Well, actually, the thunderstorms and hail actually comes up in a couple episodes.
Yeah. Then it's the locust swarms, and then it's 3 days of total darkness, which we had in the season
The darkness
1.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the death of every firstborn.
Oh, which we
If
had in
you've ever
season
been
7.
caught
Yeah.
in hail, where it's like golf ball size, it is fucking
yeah.
terrible.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, my car's a economic write-off from hail damage. So
Yeah.
I've seen firsthand what serious hail does.
Mm.
Yeah.
Our
Getting
hail has
pelted by
spikes
him
on the
isn't
end
fun.
of it.
Yeah. But yeah, I like Hungary. Again, Russia's not playing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because in Mother Russia you don't get bugs, you get bears. So
Yeah,
clearly,
Yeah.
yeah.
is that right? I'm gonna.
So like insects. Yeah, in Mother Russia we have bears who eat you, and then they shit out. Yeah, it was like, and then you got the le fleur, yeah, the bone, the off-white, the ivory.
Yeah, but even that is the most French way of saying it's the most soft word. Le fleur.
Yeah,
Le fleur.
yeah, the cream, the ivory, the off-white, the white,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not go mother of pearl.
the beige.
I think the Australian version would be a big bug.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
No. Big fuck
I
off
thought
bugs.
Yeah.
I thought that.
We actually have an insect repellent in Australia called fuck off.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that was what was in the ads, wasn't it?
Yeah, well that's what
do
it
you
was
know
originally, but then they changed it to F off and then it was bug off
F off.
Yeah.
more recently.
I
Yeah.
just
this
assume
is
you're
the
telling
fuck
the truth, but it's so plausible. I'm
No,
just
it
accepting
was
it.
true. It was literally called
Find
fuck
a
off.
picture.
Yeah.
Find a
Yeah.
picture, and we'll
All right,
put
give
it
me a
up.
second. It's got the big orange can.
Ironcaster.
Ironcaster.
Yo.
Jeez. And it would take forever
Yeah.
for it to fix the roof damage too. Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's just called off now.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the
I remember
rivals.
I made a meme and I had that that spray and then I put Mozer as a mosquito and then had it
Yeah.
right. Had it say fuck off on it. Find that.
for $20. Yeah, I won't fuck off. You give me $20 and I'll fuck off. You fuck off. Yeah, and happy birthday, Muzzer. Yeah,
Happy birthday, Moz.
yeah, Muzz.
By now he should be about 100 with the amount of happy birthday messages he gets.
For those from overseas, Mozza saved the NRL on the weekend. Personally,
Those forward passes, yes.
yeah, it was Mozza.
That's a
So-
no.
Yeah, yeah.
All
We
right,
could have had purple rain, but Mozza stepped up.
someone's
on the white t-shirt.
actually kept an original can and put it on eBay. So
Nice.
if we can, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Are we sure that's legit?
Yeah, that's what that looked like.
That's cool.
Keeps idiots.
Logo parody.
Oh, hang on.
Parody. You're
Can
a
you zoom in?
parody. Oh, I just closed it. Give me a second.
God damn it.
Oh, sorry, I'm not sharing it anymore.
God damn it.
Just zoom in on your avatar instead. We'll talk about that.
Mm.
Keeps idiots and assholes away for up to 4 hours. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's active ingredients.
There was a bug spray called
Yeah.
that one. It's a parody of that one. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I get this
It's called fuck
sneaking
off. It looks
suspicion
the
that may
same.
not have been it.
no, it looks exactly the same as that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I saw it. I'm like, yeah, that's the can. I remember it.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah. But yeah.
Nice.
Remember the air guard and have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Hang on, I just want to show you something.
What food would
Okay.
like? Probably the chocolate with caramel and almonds.
Money win.
That was a bit of Mozza, and then I put him on the can. I don't know where the picture of the can is. It'll be somewhere on Twitter,
Just-
most likely.
People that are watching at home, that is not actually what Mozza looks like, even though it's very similar. Mozza's skin color is slightly different.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
leg,
Yeah,
his
and
leg,
he's a little smaller. Yeah.
he's got podgier legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not long and slender.
All right, he's going first. Quick.
Abe,
All
I'll
right.
go.
yep, you're going, Abe.
Did we already have this one?
Yeah, you had it last time.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, we've had it in the previous ones. Yeah.
We
I'd,
can
I'd had Ripley.
anyway.
There you go. Who is the real MVP of this episode? The real
The
one.
bug. The bug. Otherwise, there wouldn't be one.
My man. Usually
My
Mud's going with the
bugs.
animals.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of a sea bug,
I've
Mud,
stolen
you're next.
Mudcrab's thunder.
Yeah. I will sulk now. Who'd actually started a galactic war? Either Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Or-
Yeah, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melbourne. Yeah.
Or the Colonel. So Melbourne, the Colonel, or Ali, because Ali's just running around with a gun, and aliens won't be able to tell the difference between a water gun and a death ray.
That's true. The Mars annihilated the entire part of the Earth based purely and simply on dubs. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So I reckon the girl.
Alrighty. Speaking of the girl, Jay, you're next.
Kill.
Don't know.
We've got 32 on the wheel, and we do back to back twice in one episode. We've had this one also.
We've had that on the previous one. Yeah.
Oh, and we also discussed it earlier about how they've got the technology.
Really?
And the same again.
This thing has its
Yeah,
favorite.
like with the bug, the solution they get to fix him. I mean, they could regrow organs.
Might need to alter the parameters of the wheels somehow.
But yeah, that's technology. Just be forgetting.
Yeah, we've done that one.
Well,
We've already had
that's clearly Teal, because
This
Teal's
is a-
hanging around with a 12-year-old girl.
best
There
in
we
bed.
go. Best in bed.
That's an HR nightmare, not best in bed. You know.
Yeah,
aren't
not
just blurred
the
together.
12-year-old girl.
Yeah,
For fuck's
those aren't
sake.
blurred together and got creepy.
Not much.
Wow. I'm just going to respoon because of that.
No, I'm still gonna answer. Death the alien. No, I'm
Well,
gonna
laid
answer
Teal'c out
this
flat.
one 'cause you moved my.
You can answer both if you want.
Well, for the first one, no one. And for this one, remove the thing where Tilk goes and plays with the water gun with that girl at the end.
Mm.
He just forgets us. Like, yeah, fuck her, she's done.
Yeah.
Excellent. This is the Bane episode where Tilk turns into a caterpillar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
A very
Caterpillar
hungry
man.
definitely the alien, best in bed. There you go.
Oh, well.
So
I just realised it is literally a very hungry caterpillar.
I mean,
It's not yet.
technically, the alien is the best at impregnation.
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Ooh.
Who's likely to die? Based purely and simply on this episode and how everything went, with all the dumb mishaps that we had from the general, like population and the gang members, I'm going with Daniel Jackson because he will. Because he always dies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you'll get better, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
Plus,
gets better.
He sneezes.
He'll die.
Yeah.
The caterpillar's likely to die. Well, it did. So
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
It'll turn into a beautiful butterfly.
oh.
Fly from flower to flower.
I'll do it later.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, everyone has to answer this question.
Right.
Everyone, that includes you, chat.
Here we go.
You're not excluded.
Oh,
The
okay.
dumbest smart
Who is the
person.
dumbest smart person? Oh, I feel like there's only one real answer.
Right. So what do we mean by this? It's the
Okay, so someone who is considered a smart person that does something completely dumb,
Oh right, okay.
because they're all considered relatively intelligent at something.
It has to be the guest doctor. Because I mean, yeah,
Yeah, because remember at the end of the episode, he's like, oh, I have to tell them that I accidentally destroyed the specimen and everything, so they couldn't take it. It's like, dude, it hasn't happened yet. You don't have to do anything.
We meant
Dumbass.
but it's the
Oh
fact
wow, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah.
but yeah, you're in a situation
yeah.
a
I would
literal,
have voted for you.
Was that? No.
yeah, you have a literal alien parasite, which is doing weird things to your sciencey words on Tilk, and they say, okay, let's transfer him out of the secure facility in a truck.
Oh
As
yeah, but it
opposed-
had a lock on the outside.
That's
Yeah.
not. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, they if they could have brought new stuff in. Yeah, they say, okay, right, we can't let you out of this building because you seem to have something growing inside of you, and you are physically changing in front of us. So rather than saying, right, we're going to bring.
I mean, if it was a woman, they would have no problems with locking her up, basically on those principles.
Yeah, because that's creepy. It's like, hang on, why do you now have two heartbeats? It's like that's not natural.
Mm-hmm.
I have one heartbeat.
Yeah, I've
Unless
seen
you're a Time Lord.
Yeah, storks deliver babies. Yeah, so I don't know why you're getting fat because storks. Not babies. Science. Look, I don't. Yeah, I'm an engineering guy. Yeah, don't ask me how babies work.
Yeah, I'm going to go with mud crab for this one.
I'm an engineering person. I don't know how babies work.
Exactly.
Like how they're made or how they.
Yeah,
I build babies. I don't understand how they work.
Do you weld them together, or is there screw?
Well, other.
What pitch? You know, is it, isometric threads, or
You know what? I'm
I
starting
don't
to
know, baby.
understand why you don't have a giant litter of your own mud crab. Do I weld my babies together?
Daddy
Yeah.
knows all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could do that, I guess. Yeah,
it
sure.
works once.
Yeah, just the once.
Yeah.
Just the once. It's like, yeah, she can skydive without a parachute once.
Once. Yeah.
You need one. You need at least one if you want to do it twice.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, what stage do you paint them? I mean, yeah. Look, I just don't
When they're old
understand
enough to
babies.
when they're old enough to understand what blackface is.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Yeah.
I literally nearly suffocated my nephew after he got born because I
Oh,
didn't
shit.
realize that newborns can't crawl yet. So
Oh.
they left me alone in the lounge room, and my sister and brother-in-law was like at my parents' house, and they got like sleeping in the lounge room, so the doona's all over the floor, and they left me alone with the nephew, and he starts to do that baby stuff where he's uncomfortable. So okay, so I put him down face down on the doona because I assume he wants to crawl, and he just
Ooh.
lay there. It's like, oh, can he still breathe? I
Well,
honestly
that's
do not
that's a
understand how
wonderful
babies work.
attempted infanticide story,
Yeah.
Mudcrab.
and then you know what? On the plus side, 47 minutes later, he got his answer.
Yeah.
I'm
is
glad
right.
that it didn't go like, well, he wanted to crawl, so I put him in a fish tank. Like I'm glad it wasn't that sort of
Yeah.
story.
I
So,
mean, like, someone else came back into the room, but I was like going, doesn't he crawl? Don't babies crawl? Why isn't he crawling? It's like, he's a week old, you idiot. So, look, honestly, I literally do not understand how babies work.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking retarded, man.
Thanks. Thanks, Abe.
Yeah, I mean, there's no other way of describing it, to be honest.
no, dude. In all fairness, I think that's a bit harsh saying that's retarded. Like, I don't want to lump retarded people in with what Mud just said.
Yeah. Retards know how babies work.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Well, you know,
They
I
pee on
gotta-
you, next it up. Yeah.
I got to laugh at his 21st.
Oh, well, there you go. At least
Yeah.
he survived.
Yeah, happy ending. He
Fuck's sake.
You
Woohoo.
gave him a happy ending in his 21st. Wow, you are a great uncle.
He's a great uncle.
No,
All right,
Holy shit.
now we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more, but it's based purely and simply on all 3 episodes as a whole. This
Hold
whole
on.
episode.
First up, though, I want to say I'm going to go with Hammond for that one. For not enforcing any of the fucking military protocols that are supposed to be in place for whenever they go to any alien world.
Good point.
Yeah.
On the plus side, it's the only episode where that happens.
My God,
He
it's
was
so good.
probably wearing a different set of pants that day, so I can forgive him.
We can just pick one we've already had before because it's for all 3. It's fine.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna go through what the actual one is because I don't remember all of them. All right. Son of a. All right. Here we
Worst
go.
moment. All 3 episodes. It was a really long moment.
Oh no, that doesn't actually.
Then
make
again,
sense.
we've got spirits coming up. But out of all 3.
Okay, what is this episode's meme caption?
Well, cuck.
Just the word cuck. So it's a picture of
Yeah.
everyone and just the word.
What, for all 3?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 'Cause
Cooked and fucked.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go. I don't know, daddy issues. Because it's like every episode had daddy issues in it, and obviously I'm saying that the alien bug had issues because its son couldn't be born because Teal'c didn't want to do it because I didn't consent.
Oh yeah, because
everybody.
Ali's father died.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, daddy issues. There you go.
Daddy issues.
You actually made it less creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he was a copper.
Yeah, so she's growing up
Well-
without a father, so your daddy issues.
Well,
You've got
everyone's body was overtaken by somebody else.
That's true. Body snatchers.
'Cause Ryak was taken over by the Gould, and then you have, well, I guess Gould again, and then this one you've got some alien bug.
yeah, that works.
That's a great point. Yeah.
Everyone, yeah,
Yeah.
Body
Body
swaps.
Snatchers,
Yeah.
the trilogy. Yeah.
not just yep. Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just saw the word alien slut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I agree.
got excited. I got
Oh,
excited.
Oh, for
Mhm.
sure.
You had me at alien slut.
Yeah.
I found that meme that I did that I was talking about.
All right, fine. Bring it up.
All right.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the can, the fuck off can.
That's the actual.
Ooh.
No, I actually had to put that word in there.
but
And
that's
then
what I'm
I
saying.
added
That's the can. It was called fuck off, but then they just changed it to off.
Yeah. Non-greasy and lightly fragmented.
Ooh.
Why did they change it?
Fragmented.
Yeah. Fragranced, fragmented. F words.
Fragmented. Yeah.
They're F words.
So when you spray it, it comes out in multiple pieces. It's fragmented.
Exactly. That's how aerosols work. But-
Yeah, by
but not
definition.
But not
Yeah.
babies.
No.
Apparently.
So that was one of the memes I did for the other full Aussie stuff.
The
Yeah.
OG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old school.
Mm-hmm. Used to do a lot of memes, actually. But anyway.
Yeah. Words are
Words
hard.
are hard.
Words
Words
are hard. Yeah. That's
I think
that's
it's
why
quite soft.
that's why we do YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank
Good
everyone
point.
for being here today. Thank you
Yep.
to everyone that's jumped in on the chat. Thanks for Courtney for jumping in at the last minute. We had Kate. Who else do we have in there? We
Yeah.
had lovely Sherry,
Tomby and Sherry
Tomby, Tehilium,
Yep.
and
Black
and
Danroid, I like to call him.
Yeah. Ironcaster.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ironcut. Yeah, he's at work. He
Can we
likes to
say
listen to
Kate?
us. But now because of the time difference, it's
Yeah.
it's he only catches the last part of it when he's at work. So
No, does he?
All right. So you got the best part. You got the story of me nearly killing my nephew.
Yeah.
It's a big wholesome story. That's what. Yeah.
Mm,
That's why we tune in.
yeah. And so, Abe, what do you got going on this week? How many streams you doing?
77.
A lot.
Jesus.
And how many
Um,
are going to get taken down by the BBC?
only one this week. We'll see if we can top that. Yeah, it's going to be easier if you just go to my.
He used the word top and BBC in one sentence. You know what that means?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It's going to be easier for people to just find me at my Twitter. Abe's going to get you, and then I'll just fucking post shit there.
Yep.
Yeah. And
That's good.
is it just
In the meantime,
can people
I'll
find
be
you on
everywhere.
other socials? Do you have an Instagram? need
No, but you can find me on Rumble at Abe's Gonna Get You as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I suggest you do, because otherwise Abe will get you. I
No,
made
he
this-
won't get you.
I
if you
will
don't-
get you.
Yeah.
He won't get
Abe's
you.
gonna get you.
Yeah, he will get you if
Look
you're a
out.
part of it.
Coming.
Mm.
It's going to get
Yeah.
us.
So either way, you should watch him. That's a thing you should do.
And Mud, what about you?
Yeah.
Well, we've got Full Aussie on the
Please don't say
weekend.
your babysitter.
No, I they do not let me babysit. Angus, if you're out there listening, sorry about nearly killing you, mate.
Yes.
Yeah, we got Full Aussie coming up, so that'll be fun. I think also there's the pub,
Oh, yeah.
around Beazel Pub.
You going on this week, are you?
Probably that'll be Saturday. It's Saturday our time. Not sure what it is.
Mhm.
It's Friday morning, something. I don't know. No idea what time it is in America. But yeah, look that up.
It's Friday night in the States and Saturday morning for us here.
Yeah. So, yeah, and also I post to my Rumble channel, which is Making
Nice.
Train Chasers of Seafood. I've been doing some gaming stream lately, so you can tune into that. And
Very
yeah,
good.
and then back next week for some more Wrigley action.
Mm.
Yeah.
And thanks for being here too, Courtney.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week too with more Stargate. Oh, mountain time. Geez, that is early.
Yeah, best time. That's
Thanks for being here, though.
Yeah.
Being that it's so early for
Yeah.
you. Do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one lives on the East Coast. It's a myth.
Mhm.
Except for those that do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they need to live there for work. I think.
What's that?
The fuck was that? Earthquake?
Was your end?
Yeah. Something
there's
shook
something
the
else.
house.
Excuse me.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Alrighty, well we'll catch everyone next week.
Maybe if
Cool.
if Grant and Jay
See you later.
survive this earthquake. See you, people. See you again.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh wait, where's the outro?
Bye.
Yeah.
Join us for FAP on Sunday.
The wormhole spinning, it's a cosmic dance, but nothing's as bold as Hammond's pants. Swapping wigglies with a Jafar grin. Dial it up, chevrons locked. Jump in.